I only knew about your thing about silver bullets. So that's why I didn't bring you that.
Well, we used to be drinking everything. I remember we were trying to mix something with ices. I thought, like, man, what if we mixed with an icy?
Vodka and icy, yeah.
It wasn't even a vodka. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was, but it was like a super trash vodka. Oh,
like plastic vodka?
God.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Whoever the first person that mixed vodka with Red Bull is a moron. It's good when you're about 23 years old, but
used to be still good.
No, it's not.
I just don't. You shouldn't be drinking them now, but they still good.
That's the point.
Yeah, but they still good though.
Then Four Locos like hold my beer.
I never tried a Four Locos.
No, I used to drink those before they were canceled.
I was too late to it. By the time I heard they was doing wild stuff to people, whatever, it was too late. So I definitely wasn't gonna try them then.
Yeah. I was 22 when they came out, like the original ones, and ASU killed it for everybody because someone died.
That's how we do it, baby.
In the canal, someone drowned. Someone was too fucked up.
That's how we do it, baby.
Yeah.
All right?
We're getting drinks canceled.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Our dorms got pornos being filmed. We got Four Locos. We out here, all right?
Make sure you put this on record.
It's on record, fam.
And U of A doing what?
Yeah, U of A ain't doing nothing.
Just win national championships.
Making an NCAA tournament and stuff. It's corny.
Yeah, corny.
That's light work, all right? We taking lives, federal cases. We do crazy stuff at our university. Y'all out there learning and stuff. Yeah. Geeks, nerds.
Greg had one step of Dos Equis. He's done.
You're right. It went straight to the front of my forehead. Oh, my God. Think about those shots. Got me crazy, too. Like, dang, I can't even remember. Bro, we used to be wilding in the club. We would get, like, some money, and we'd be like, you know what, forget it. 100 shots. I remember the club would be like, yo, we don't even got 100 shot glasses. They would be washing all these
just pouring bottles,
glasses.
like, over the counter.
We would go and, like, look, what's the cheapest shot you got? And whatever it was called. And they'd be like, get 100 of them. They would just bring the trays, and me and Willis would just walk around with the trays, just giving people shots like this.
Wait, where was this?
Out.
Where was this? Mint?
We was at Next.
Oh, Next.
Next. Then we go to Acme across the way.
Access Radius.
Access Radius. Used to go to the Radius side, go to the Access side.
Back when they only had like 4 clubs down there.
I remember we was at the Greek, when the Greek restaurant, my big fat Greek restaurant would turn to a club at night.
Yep.
Oh my God, I don't even know what Willis drunk. And it had the ice bar where the bar was frozen ice. Willis threw up on the bar, all threw up froze. I didn't even know what happened. Willis was like, called me. I came outside. He was on the bench. He was on the bench like this. I was like, man, what in the world? Did somebody spike you? Like, what happened? No joke, get him in the car. I sat in the car. I'm out there chilling, talking. All of a sudden, I started going like, I was like, what the? Somebody threw me in the car. We fell asleep in the parking lot. I'm the most throwing up in our lives.
Booty holes hurt the next morning. Got roofie, bro.
Woke up, the sun was blazing in our face. I'm in the seat like this, like, what the? I mean, it was just bright. We was like, what happened? Throw up everywhere. Wildin', all right? Wildin'. I got some of the greatest stories of all time, fam. One time, we was so faded in L.A., we went to a step show in L.A., like a fraternity thing. We couldn't even, this is back when MapQuest, this is back when BlackBerry, you trying to follow when BlackBerry.
You had to print out the instructions.
Oh my God, we could not find this party. We finally found it. The line was so wrapped around the building. I was like, man, forget this. I was like, man, I got $300 let us in the club. This one was stupid. The bouncer let us in the club. We was just drinking. Me, said it was just wilding out. Fam, we was doing some wild stuff, just drinking and stuff. And we left, and we was starving. And we came with another homie. But for whatever reason, he was like, oh, I just don't want to go out. I'm just going to stay here and watch SportsCenter. We was like, we came specifically to L.A. for this. Fam, we left and was like, yo, we got to get Jumbo Jacks. When Jumbo Jacks was the craze, man. We had to get some Jumbo Jacks. We had this Nissan Sentra we rented, and we pulled up at this abandoned gas station. I'm talking about in the heart of L.A. Abandoned gas station, eating these Jumbo Jacks. I don't know what happened. We woke up in the morning, in the car running at the abandoned gas station, Jumbo Jacks everywhere. We was like, what the heck? Willis was like, what the heck? We slept at the gas station. We had no idea where it was. We couldn't see. We had to go to a gas station, look for direction. It was daylight saving, so our flight changed. We was going crack. Like, it was the wildest night ever. Facts. Good old days, boy. Them the good old days. Look at you. Don't act like you ain't got no stories. Oh, that's right. Y'all was learning. That's right.
I got stories for days. We could do a whole podcast on stories.
That's enough. Not drink champs, but drink losers.
Yeah.
Close calls. That's what I want to call it. Yo, shout out to Pivot Socks. Appreciate it. Pivot Socks. Go to getpivot.com. Use the promo code SneakThisPodcast. Get a percentage off. Get free shipping. Every pair of socks you buy supports the show. They said they got some new stuff dropping, so you get on there and cop it when it gets on the website. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who has copped and participated. Yo, Sneak This Podcast, episode 302. George, Andy, Greg, back in the building.
Let's go.
Appreciate everybody who liked, subscribe, share this podcast. Appreciate all the comments and stuff like that we get on a regular basis. We are doing...
I got a question. George, did you make a list?
He had to steal your thunder.
We talked about this before.
That's true. We already talked about it. Huh? Did you make a list?
Yes.
Did you make a good list? I already know what your number 1 and number 2 is.
No, I didn't care what the list was because it's the wackest list of all time.
We're doing
the literal wackest. I even put a non-boost shoe on there just to have something that's not boost.
I got some non-boost.
Oh,
on
I
there.
do too. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's none. There's one.
I got a basketball shoe on there.
It's non-boost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what it is. Well, actually, I don't know. There's only one that I could think of, but I don't know. I got about 4, maybe 4 or 5 non-boosts. 3 or 4. I got something that I truly... Oh, we're doing top 10 Adidas collaborations, which I guess we've never ever done before. Like, I just couldn't find it. I was like, let me see if we've done it before. I will say this, though, like Adidas collaborations really don't, like... I don't know if it age well. Yeah, hold up. There's a lot of GRs I'd rather have than some of the collaborations, which isn't like a bad thing, but it's a rare thing. Like, it's not like, I would choose a Union 1 over a lot of other Jordan 1s beforehand, even though, like, Chicago Breads, all that, I don't count those. But, like, obviously, I mean, Nice Kicks NMD or the Ultra Boost, whatever you want to put on there. There's some other ones I think I'd rather have than that one.
I could make my number 1 my number 10 and vice versa, and it would be okay.
I mean,
ordering them was the hardest part.
Yeah, it kind of was. Like, I mean, I reordered like 5 about a bunch of times. And you should have the best list of all of us. You're the Boost snob.
Yeah.
You know? And it's either time to change the name or live up to it.
Wackest list in history.
Because you make fun of me for riding for Adidas so hard, but you hate it.
Oh, no, you do.
I love Adidas, huh? I think it's a very quality brand. They just need a better head coach, huh? I've been saying it since day one.
I saw Jerry Lenzo pop up somewhere.
I've made that name in like
he was at round 2.
Now, that name is not
He was at round 2.
Hey, where, L.A.?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just posted up in front of the store, and they were like, shout out to Jerry Lenzo for hanging out.
Dang,
I made that name 7 years ago.
Sean Lennox been doing a collab.
That's crazy. Some of your kids not even 7 years old. That's how long Boost not been around.
That's not.
I said some.
You was in love with Boost. That's how you know this. First of all,
no. You told me to make that name because I wore Adidas all the time.
I did. Oh, no, hold on, because you loved Ultra Boost. You don't do that. Don't act like I was.
I didn't say I didn't.
Okay.
It wasn't my idea to make the name.
Okay.
You said make a podcast account. I've had a Twitter for like 10 years.
I'm just saying it wasn't just because. It was for good reason. You loved Ultra Boost, so don't do that. Like I was just like, you was just like,
I
whatever.
still wear Ultra Boost and NMDs every day.
Okay, so what we talking about here?
So you
love it too.
God, showed up in Nikes.
When did I say I did?
So did you, though.
You said you got to change your name and live up to it. I still wear Boost every day.
All right, well, you just put a Boost up there. You could be that there.
Do you know how long ago the Boost was so popular, though? The first time I talked to you on the podcast that was never released was he had sold at Sun Stadium. And we talked about Adidas.
That's right.
But I think probably the sound quality was terrible.
It was awful.
Yeah. The lost tapes.
And you know how long ago we've been talking about Boost? I had no idea, as much as we talk about Amamenyer now, I forgot how much we used to talk about Amamenyer Ultra Boost in NMD. Because I used to call it like Mama Daba.
You and Simple.
I used to just be saying, I used to be just saying whatever. That's how long we've been talking about Boost. And we ever did Adidas collaborations? I can see why, though, because the list is it's a little touch and go there. I will say, you know what? I'll go ask you guys something, too. And I know you guys don't have kids. So I don't know if y'all weekends was good. Y'all weekends was straight?
Yes. My wife's birthday yesterday, so we went to
Dang,
Sedona this weekend.
You didn't even say nothing.
I posted on Instagram.
Man, Instagram don't be showing everybody stuff. I can't remember the last time I seen a post from you.
No, not post, like story.
Oh, okay. Dang, you didn't make her a post? Dang, that's
no, I don't. I barely make posts. I made her a full story with like 6 pictures.
Post is, it means just forever.
Listen.
Post is love forever.
It's already forever.
I'm just saying. People will ask, like, dang, no post. Somebody
post,
was like,
it fucks up my grid.
Oh, so you got a certain look. I've always wanted to try something like that, but that's too much commitment, too much concentration.
Well, I put 2 things for sale and then a fit pic.
See, I haven't posted.
I just like the consistency of it.
No, because I was going to ask you guys, too, because I was thinking about this today. Now, I know you guys don't have any kids, so shout out to my son Cortez. We had soccer this week, club soccer. Now, the game we won last week, we won 21-0. Okay. Now, that's just not a typical soccer score.
I'm surprised you didn't get suspended.
Well, I mean, Cortez had like 10 goals or something like that. Another kid had whatever. Now, this weekend we won, I think, 16-0. And Cortez has 6 goals, right? This is club competitive, whatever. So the coach yelled at me across the thing, right? Now, I didn't hear what he said, all right? But I knew it was something about us scoring nonstop. He wasn't coaching his team or doing nothing like that. Like, he was putting goal in a bad situation. Now, he came to me after the thing respectfully. It was respectful. Wasn't nothing big deal. And he said, basically, he was saying that, like, man, can we stop scoring and work on possession or something? Do you think it's bad for them to keep scoring?
I mean, I've seen the opposite happen, too. I was at a basketball game for Allen's son, and the opposing coach said, no, we don't want that. I mean, it's a little bit older. This is like middle school as opposed to, you said 9 years old kids. It's, what is it, 9 and 10?
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10. I mean, different age group. But basically, the middle school coach was like, no, we don't want any, like, handouts. You guys play the way you normally play, and we're going to play the way we normally play.
Okay, good.
So, I mean, it just depends. I don't know.
I would say age does matter. If you're in high school, everything goes. I don't care if you win. Like I said, some coaches got suspended because he won 162-2.
Well, there's a difference. There's like if you're up 40 at halftime and you still pressing in like the fourth quarter, though, something's wrong.
There's things like that.
Yes.
Like,
I don't think they were full court pressing the whole game. Other team was just trash. I mean,
see, that was the thing.
It happens all the time in girls' high school basketball. Whenever like a top 5 team or 10 team in the country plays some wax.
Well, because that's what I told him. I said, I'm not telling my kids kill them. Like, you know, and this is what I stressed to him. I said, they go to practice every single week to learn how to score, kick better, run, hustle. Their parents make time for them to get to practice, watch them and stuff like that. I can't have them working so hard and then when they in the game and they get in the right spot to take a shot and be like, hey, we're not scoring anymore. Go ahead and pass it back out, get it back to the defender, to the goalie. I can't do that. And he was like, you know, I understand. Like, he was cool about it, you know, but he was like, you know, but I'm like, you know, you guys are, I mean, we might have won 25. I mean, I don't even know what the final score was. And he was like, you know, I just was trying to make sure my girls don't get down. Like, it was like a girls' team or whatever, but they were older than us. Like, they were like 2010 or 2013 or whatever, 12, whatever. And these girls was huge. Like, they were tossing my kids around, but we just couldn't score nonstop. And he was just like, yeah, you know, I just don't want anybody to get discouraged and stuff like that. It's club league. I get it. And I said, yeah, man, but like, we worked too hard to learn how to kick and stuff like that. Like, and I said, now this is where he kind of got a little bit bothered because I was going to tell Resale. I'm like, yeah, I didn't even tell Resale, but she'll listen to the podcast. I told him, I said, hey, man, you was putting your goalie in a bad situation. Like, the entire team was surrounding the goalie. She was making a lot of stops. And, like, she would just throw it right there. I'm like, yo, Cortez is standing right there. Like, you got to get that ball down the field.
You got to
go. Even if you got
to do that throw. You got to kick, boot it.
My kids were just like this, waiting for it. They was getting boom, kick, score, get. I'm like, and he was like, well, I'm not telling you how to call it. Well, you're kind of hard telling. Yeah, but I'm like, you're kind of telling.
You're
me
the one losing 21-0.
Yeah, he's like kind of telling me how to coach, like, you know, like I shouldn't do that or something like that. But I was like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, like, and maybe in the professional level I could, but I've never liked that. I'm sorry. If they would have blown us out, I wouldn't have been like, yo, bro, what you doing? Like, you blew us out. I would have been mad at my team.
Well, the only sport where I don't like it is in college football, where, like, if you're up 55-3 and you're in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left, just kneel the ball, fam. You don't need to score that last.
Oh, no, way different.
No. That's the only time I don't like it.
That's different. Now,
because there's a lot of coaches that'll score regardless.
And see, college football, now, in that
gets dangerous, though, because then you could start hurting players too. Like if the team feels disrespected, they'll start targeting people and going for knees, stuff like that. And that's another reason not to do it.
I mean, I'm not talking about the entire fourth quarter. I'm just saying if there's less than 2 minutes left where you can kneel and you don't, you're just being a jerk.
Back to your question, though, I think if it's club,
that's what
everything goes. If you're playing in a church league, you're not. Yeah,
that's different. Like
if it's club level and you're paying for this, so
go
ham.
We won 21-0 in like a rec thing or whatever. But here's the problem: only 3 of my kids have ever played before, and that's Cortez, this one kid, Sael, another kid, No Way, my nephew Rafa. Everybody else have never played soccer in their lives, but they were playing so good, like they got to score goals. These are kids that will never get to score.
Maybe take Cortez out.
I took them out.
Yeah,
and I took all of them out. Cortez, all right, Cortez, look, 7 is enough. Like 8, 10, whatever he had. Okay, come out the game. He's mad, and now the other kids that are like, I mean, I don't want to say they're not. You know what I mean? Never played before. I'm like, yo, what the heck? They're scoring. They get 2 or 3. I'm like, oh, shoot, I'm not going to stop that from them. They're having a blast. Like, they're like cheering their parents. And I'm like, I'm sorry that your kids are. I look over the coaches. They're on the phone talking, texting. I'm like, no, that's your fault.
They don't care.
Yeah, I was like, they don't care. So, anyways, I just wanted to ask all that. Anyways, George, you got any pickups?
Well, I mean, also, a team.
I'm thinking more college basketball. I remember Coach K got super mad at, what was that, Syracuse? Auburn? Somebody was blowing them out, and like, maybe I'm thinking it wrong. Maybe it was.
I mean, college basketball, I've never seen, unless you're talking like women's college basketball where UConn plays like Northeastern State or something like that. I can't think of one instance where the game was so out of hand that obviously you're going to pull your starters out with 10 minutes left or whatever. So the blowout shouldn't continue. I mean,
some of the bench players are better than their starters. Like, what do we just saw? South Carolina in the women's college, didn't they beat someone?
Yeah.
They didn't even score 10 points.
And all those coaches got too big of egos, though. Coach K's ego is way too big.
But that's my thing, too. Like, if you're a bench player and you got the opportunity to play, what am I supposed to say? Like, yo, don't be good? Like,
I would.
That's what I don't get. Like, even if you're playing basketball and let's say you're up, and which we've seen before, let's say college basketball, 80 to 30 at half. Like, we've seen some stuff like that. You put your bench in, do they not supposed to score?
No, they're supposed to play normal.
And also, those guys are press, but
we're not pressing.
Those guys are mostly walk-ons, too. This is like their one chance to get, like, significant minutes and play
That's what I'm trying to think. That's what I'm thinking. And, like, a lot of the kids, too, we play, I was like, all right, look, Cortez, I know you got to sit down.
That's fine. Yeah, I would agree.
You got 10. Like, all right, you got girls that I've been on my team for years, have never, ever scored, got their first goal that day. And I'm like, I'm not taking that away from them because you guys are sad. Like,
they're going to remember that for the rest of their life.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she was so happy and smiling and, like, she about to be teary-eyed. And I'm like, so, anyways, I just thought that was kind of...
If you're a coach, it doesn't matter what level it is to me. If you're a coach, you can't play the same system against every team. If you know their team is... Like, if you're trying to play out of the back, in soccer specifically, if you're trying to play out of the back when you know they're a high-pressing side, you're going to give up possession in your own end. Like, kick the ball down the field. You have to be able to adjust to that kind of stuff.
That's the thing. They wouldn't do it.
It might be young kids or whatever, but then you just have to tell them, like, move your line up and kick the ball down the field.
I kept telling them, the goalie was throwing the ball out of the net. I'm like, yo, you can come up to the line. Get out the net. She's trying to roll it. I'm like, okay, Cortez is going to get that, and he's going to get it. I think he went 6 for 6. Like, he didn't miss a shot. He was balling. Cortez is on. George, you got any pickups?
I think I said Yeezy last week, right?
Yep. Did it come in?
Yeah, it came today, but I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
I'm sure it looks just like the other one.
You had the other one, right? The other red stripe?
Copper.
Oh, okay.
Coppers or whatever.
I had the olive one. Is the one I got, or the white stripe. One of them was a copper.
They only had 2 colorways that day we went, but I never got any other ones, so I don't know if you bought some at another point.
And you keeping those, right?
I don't think so.
Dang. I think you should keep them. I think that might be the only Yeezy you got, right?
Yeah, come on, Boost Snob.
No, I still got 3 pairs.
Oh, okay.
Which 3? Which 3?
Pirate Black, Original,
Moon
Rocks, and Copper Stripe or whatever. I still have them.
So you only have one V2?
What's that?
You only have one V2?
Copper, yeah.
I thought you had zebras.
Nope. Hannah does.
Oh.
I would have kept those Beluga 2.0 probably, or not the 2.0.
Oh, they came
Beluga,
back in?
whatever. But Adidas is still looking for them at the warehouse.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They go find them, too. Watch. When they do a restock, they should automatically send them.
They should. I mean,
well, if Yeezy agrees to it.
He's happy now. Skeet's dead.
Yeah.
You know what's stupid is that, like, whether he got a shot to get back with Kim or not, that ain't the way to do it. It's like, buddy, go ahead and get yourself like 18 dozen rolls, whatever rich people do. Pull up in the Lambo and some Yeezy 3s. I saw her doing a IG thing with some new Yeezy sunglasses getting ready to come out. I'm like, yo, she's still promoting the brand and stuff. I'm like, yo, you still in there. Like, if you still got Kim promoting Yeezy brand, you still in there. Just be a gentleman. Take off the mask and the all black. Get yourself a tuxedo and a Louis backpack like you used to and be good.
Get some polos. Pop some collars.
Yeah, pop your collar back out. Put some bait back on. Like, what you doing? Talking crazy. Made that whole... New York Times is goofy, all right? We've been putting that on there. Like, that's stupid.
Oh, the album release thing?
Then he diss Cudi.
Yeah.
Diss Cudi in fine print. Dissing Cudi in fine print disclaimer is funny, you know. It's funny.
Nah, it's not.
It's funny. I don't care for Cudi that much.
Oh, I do.
I appreciate Cudi for all his things he's done. I don't like any Cudi albums.
Oh, Cudi's like, I'm like a stan.
Yeah, he should have stayed.
And I just got told I didn't get tickets for the concert.
Well, you had to like win them?
No, so my brother works for a company that has a suite at the Sun Stadium, and he didn't get approved for the ticket request. That's the one I went to the MGK concert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's free, all you can eat and drink, and he didn't get approved for him, so I'm not going now.
What you got in? Do you need pickups? That hat is fire.
No, this is like 2 years old. I just never worn it.
Hats are weird now, boy. You want to talk about something that's got whack as hats.
Well, they just keep re-releasing everything, too.
Yeah, and like, I don't even mean like hats have gone whack. It's just that like the colors have gotten too crazy. Like,
well, they've done everything.
Yeah, like I seen like Dogs of Summer hats, and it was like lime green and something. I was like, these hats look too kiddish. Like Buzz Lightyear hats.
Well, the last Hat Club drop, or one of the last ones, is like Raptor from like the Toronto Raptors, but it was all baseball teams. Like, this doesn't even make sense.
I didn't understand that.
They had a dinosaur pin, like a raptor, but it's like, I thought these would be basketball.
I was gonna look it up, like maybe there's a story behind it, but I was like, well, Raptors Toronto pack, like, all right, no, thank you. Like, shout out to them. Like, I mean, it's not a bad hat. I just didn't understand. I'm not gonna give you $58 or whatever they are now. What'd you pick up?
So last time I've been here, I got 2 Union Cortezes.
You brought those here. Oh, that was simple.
That wasn't me. I got the first colorway with like the red and tan, and then I got the blue gray-ish one.
I think I'm gonna get the tan ones. I'm debating on the smoke gray ones or fall.
That's the one I got.
Oh, okay. I'm debating.
Those are the two best.
What's the ones that's getting ready to come out on sneakers? There's 2 on sneakers getting ready to drop.
Lemon Frost.
Not the lemon one.
And then the smoke gray.
Oh, okay.
That one's the second best out of the 4, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the brown ones.
Yeah. I got Jordan 1 Low Bleach Coral. I got all the Joe Freshgood Vans. I got the Bodega Babies. No. The Bodega Babies, what I have on right now. And I have 2 unboxings.
What you got, fam? Look at that. We got some unboxings today. Which one is this? Oh, shite!
You can do the honors.
I forgot you got this. Dang. I forgot it came in. Did this come in this box?
I never had the first.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, it did, because we got Pirate Blacks.
They came in this box?
Oh, no, it was a flip top box.
That's whack.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
I can't even remember.
This is my first V1, so.
Yeah, you keeping these, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Edgar got them, too. Oh, let me see them. Somebody said that fitting is a little different, though. Have you tried them on yet?
I just got them yesterday, so.
Ain't seen these in hand in a minute. Look at that. Look at, authentic. That's how you used to be able to look for authenticity. Because that this right here, them fakes and stuff, they could not get this right. The YZY wasn't right. Some said Yeezy, some had like all crazy stuff. Look at this OG soul.
I knew you were going to say that, too. You stupid.
I remember right here on the booth, used to have like 6 dots, 7 dots in each booth. That's how people was authenticating them.
You're a bozo.
Oh, man. Man, when the last time you looked at a pair of these? Come on.
I can't remember what I have OG pair, so I don't know if they looked similar.
I own none of mine anymore.
I have pairs at home, just not this colorway.
Look at that. I was so in my feelings about Kanye and his foolishness, I got rid of all my Yeezys. Now,
and see, that's not even my favorite. That's not even my favorite colorway of V1s.
Of this?
Of V1s, no.
Which one's yours? Pirate Black was mine, but
I like
Moonrock.
No, actually, no. The Vachetta Tan.
Yeah, what was that called?
I think that's what it called. I might
Earth?
I think it was called just Tans.
Yeah,
maybe, something like that.
I thought it was like Vachetta Tan or something. I like those the best because I saw a fit that someone wore at He and Soul one time, and he was wearing like bleach acid wash jeans with those on them, and like the bleach spots matched the Yeezys. I was like, that's fire.
I'm gonna have to go home and look at mine because I don't remember this padding on the inside. Maybe the new one's got padding.
It's not that thick, is it?
Not that it
It may be better.
What? Smell those joints. It smells like acetone.
They're directly from Adidas, so they're clearly not fake.
A little bit.
Like
I just
nail
don't
polish
remember
remover?
having that padding
Not as much
right
as, not that strong, but it smelled like something. Oh, these is fire.
But I'm a little bit perturbed that they didn't select me.
These is fire. Well, I got selected like at night. Had no idea. Said, you got 30 minutes. Do something.
There was no size.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
Oh,
it didn't
okay.
matter.
Well, the thing is like when I was sending you guys that links, like I didn't get a notification either, but I'd already got that link and like the way to get there, so it opened up in my app.
These is fire.
So I'm pretty happy about that. I wasn't really expecting it.
You could get one for $480.
And what's funny is 480 really ain't that bad.
Yeah, because it used to be like what, a couple
they used
G's?
to be a grip.
And I got
2,000.
these. Don't know if you've seen these in person yet.
What the heck is that?
I don't even know what it is.
I don't know what that is. Let me see.
I'm surprised the prices on the my size haven't gone down.
Oh, that's for Cortez too if he wants it.
Oh, shoot. Thank you very much. Oh,
It's a kid's medium.
Holy shit! Oh, yeah, he's going to lose his freaking mind.
I don't know if it'll fit, but
Oh, my God.
Just
He's
tell
going
him-
to lose his mind.
Tell him it's his cousin, Luigi Messi.
He has almost like every Messi except this one. And he's always talking about this one. He's going to lose his mind. Man, thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure, man.
He's going to go crazy when he sees this. He was like, man, Andy got me the Cowboys and the ASU and all because of the podcast. Oh, shite.
All because of the podcast.
I ain't never seen these yet. You see these? Oh,
Those joints
Andy pulled
are
up with some bangers
fire.
today. Then he gonna make our unboxings trash.
Well, not your.
Oh,
Somebody's
Oh
gonna,
no!
Somebody's gonna.
Oh no!
Well, I don't know what that is.
That's
Yeah, what is that
George
in there?
exclusive.
Somebody's gonna give some snacks for next week
Ooh,
or whatever week we're
wait.
back.
These are
Quality,
already,
right?
These are already in sneaker of the year. Like this has already been mentioned.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Possibility
the
there.
shoe that you guys forgot and what we all forgot last week is pink OG Lows Dunk. I mean Jordan 1s.
yeah. You guys didn't say it.
Sneaker of the year?
No one said those.
Jordan of the year, of course.
I mean, it's got to be on. Well, the list isn't very deep. Let's put it that way.
Ooh, wait, this keychain look like one of them expensive keychains too. Like just like the gray one, like when you go to like Gucci store to be in a glass case, and that's the only thing you could afford.
Yeah,
up
they'd
there.
be like,
it'd be in a
that's
wallet.
That's $70.
You'd be like, oh, what is that? That's 88. You're like, oh shoot, what else you got? How much that pin? Have you tried these on yet? Wore 'em?
no, they're.
Ooh, look at that cork.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh, these joints smell
So
like
I ended up.
factories.
I got both pairs on sneakers. Same day, same time. Isn't that crazy?
nice.
When does that happen?
It's rare. It used to happen.
It just went bam, bam. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, these joints is mad quality. I like that. Wait, I was gonna wear crepes today. But I keep forgetting that we got crepes. These is fire. Vibrant.
even the lace lock, like.
I didn't even know these. Did you guys? Did yours have lace locks? Mm-hmm. Oh,
The grays
They're
did too.
exactly the same.
vibrant. These joints is fire. Dang, came with 2 bangers. I got 1 banger for certain, but George got the super banger right there. Boy. That's the one that we've been waiting for.
I still have no idea.
Dang,
what
Cortez
you're talking
gonna
about.
lose his mind over this jersey, man. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, George, go ahead and open that banger, unbag it. Go ahead and unbag that one. Unbag it, bro.
My God.
Unbag it, B.
Oh my God. Who bought
Unbag
this?
it. You know who copped it.
Who bought
Shout out to the homie Africana.
Are these Crocs?
B.
Let's
go, man. In your size.
Let's
Ooh. Ooh.
I almost got him Crocs. Remember last week?
What's up, fam?
Salehi Crocberry, Georgeberry.
Oh, they're not so.
You gonna have to you gonna have to change up your name now, Croc Snob. Man. Go ahead and put them joints on. They'll get comfy. Go ahead and get comfortable. Them nasty. Let me see.
Kill himself.
Let me yeah. Suffocate yourself. Let me see them joints.
Hey. It goes with his fit too.
These nasty. It did. I told him, he asked me what color. I said probably black to be safe. I said, I'm gonna get me a pair. I don't care what nobody say.
I need a pair of Salehi.
Yeah, I do. I need some Leahys if I'm gonna get some. Dang, George, you in the game? Size 12 too. So when you go outside, your ring doorbell go off. You gotta check the premises. You slip them on, B.
Yep.
And then you pull this down in the back and attack.
Well, you got to put it in sport mode.
You got to put that right there.
You got to put it in sport mode, B.
Go outside, look around the corner. You see somebody, intruder, pull that down, get to scrapping.
Are you all right?
And they like black Air Force Ones. Yeah, let's go!
You got black Air Force One Crocs. You a real one. Shout out to the homie Africonda. He said he was going to cop them for you, too.
Dang.
He said, don't worry about George said, don't spend no money on me.
Too much money, obviously.
He said, don't spend I think he's a lawyer. He said, don't spend no money on me. He said, don't worry, I got extra funds for you.
Discretionary
funds. You got to slip them home, B. You got to push down on them. Look at that, boy. You want to talk about put you in a podcast mode. Them joints is good. For them joints is it. Shout out to him.
Imagine if he set those Salehi, though. Rico would be heated.
I'd be heated. I'd be like, yo, what the
can we get some of those?
Like, I mean, I pod too. Them is fire. Hannah got some?
Inside of this bag smells crazy.
Yeah, it smells like comfort.
You can use all those hat pins in there, too.
You
like
can.
Let's go.
You put all your green eggs and ham hat club pins connected to there.
All those pins are long gone.
After I sold mine, huh?
$30 a piece.
I thought about that the other day.
You better start looking.
I thought about
good money.
it.
I saw simple unboxings on Instagram.
I have
these
a ton
look
of
fire.
Them. These are really good quality. Oh my god, the quality on these are really good, man. Mosh really outdid himself on these. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
I really regret not.
They're good, but he got more coming out. Like I already tried it on. Like
I had just bought the pigeons though, so I was like, I can't do another.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Like I mean, look, they are expensive. But them joints is so quality and so fire. Like the quality on these are second to none.
Not to mention the comfort.
The comfort.
These are like as comfortable as Boost.
They're very comfortable.
I'm not even lying. Like the one time I wore the pigeon ones, it was the Sunscape, walking around all day, didn't even feel it.
Them joints are comfortable. Man.
Pause.
Them joints is comfortable. Look at that. Examine it, George.
They're legit.
Examine it. These authentics too. These authentic. Look at that pigeon on the back.
Pigeon on denim too.
Yeah. Look at that. That pigeon is on mesh.
What company makes Vibram?
I think it's his own company.
Yeah,
like
his own company.
Brand Black uses Vibram soles, and Clearweather uses Vibram soles. Yes, they use vibranium.
What shoes with the toe?
Just the finger toes.
Yeah, that's Vibram
that's
too.
Vibram too. Yeah. That's right.
You don't even got to dry your feet off when you get out the shower, fam. You just throw those
like
on.
house slippers.
These is fire. They're quality.
Let me see that one.
And I will say the thing I do like about it is the midsole's the same. Like he didn't do like one black midsole, one white one. George made a big deal about that on the What the Fours. And I didn't think it was that big of a deal on those because it wasn't that many colors. But like I'm glad he did it on this.
So on the other side, that quilted on that one that quilted inside or whatever on the midsole is crazy fire.
After Rico has said these might be, could be considered for sneaker of the year too. And I said I want to see them in hand first. These 100%. Could definitely be considered sneaker of the year. The quality on these are insane. You put this on your foot, you'd be like, man, this is just really nice. Like he really outdid himself, man. Like and like I said, it's not easy designing a sneaker, a new shape, a sneaker from scratch. And like I said, I like the concept of it. I think he did it right. It's not too much. It's not too little. It's just right.
Yeah, and for example, like the concept Air Max 1s with all the different patterns and stuff, these blow those out the water. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Like the quality, I mean, no offense I don't like those, no offense to those, but these are so good.
These are really good. These are What the Mosh runners for those listening on the pod.
They even got the denim right there in this pair on that side, and then the denim's on that side.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I do, huh? Yeah, these is fire, man. And it got the reflective 3M in the back on this one.
And the thing I like about it, he used a lot of white in it. You don't really see that in Whatas very often.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like the base is white, even though it's not. Like, I feel like the base was white. I like these.
Because usually pairs of, like, Whatas are, like, all crazy colors. But, like, it's probably 40% white.
These is fire. You gonna cop a pair one day, right?
If he makes a different model that's slimmed down.
Come on, man. You put these on, trust me, it's different.
Out of everyone, you can wear these
Trust
the
me,
best.
Trust me. These are fire. Don't be disrespectful, man. These are fire.
When the Mosh
Who
2.0
said something disrespectful.
Oh, let me see the box.
Said I need a slim down model.
Nah, he got 2 more models coming. The box, too. Box is cool. Done 20 years of creative quality, outdone by none. Mosh, look at that, man. Come on. Big box.
Shout out to Mosh, though.
Shout out to Mosh, man.
Because he's doing all these collabs with, like, the White Sox and everything.
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
that's
Vikings.
fire.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, that's major league license. Like, that's I'm like, man, that's tight.
You can't just do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but you're going to get sued.
I mean, doing that release at the White Sox Stadium, had that line of White Sox fans out there copping, like, that's
Well, didn't he throw out first pitch or something, too?
Threw off first pitch
Yeah,
there and
that's
everything.
fire. Shout out to Mosh.
I like the
For
retro
real.
cards and stuff. I'm assuming all these question marks mean that there's more colorways coming
let's
out.
go.
So I want to see what they got. But one thing, too, I will say, like, Mosh does the pre-orders, which allows you to order minis you want, whatever. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about it. I ain't got to worry about him posting a message like, oh, my God, like, you know, the shipping and the Chinese did something. Like, nope, made here in the USA. I think they're made right in Pennsylvania or something like that. I like these, man. Mosh really outdid himself, man. Shout out to Mosh, man. So right now, them is in my running possibly as a sneaker of the year to me.
I would agree.
Unless it comes out with something even more fire.
We got 2 pairs here that are running for sneaker of the year.
We do. That's a fact. Did we do collaboration of the year or no?
Yeah.
We
always
do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Casino might have won that too. To me.
Well, everything's a collab this year, though.
Pretty much. A lot of whack collabs this year too, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
To me.
But
The fact that you discussed sneaker of the year through 7 months and there was only like 9 total shoes discussed tells you how bad of a year it was. The bar is low.
Yeah, but typically when I talk about how bad the year is, when we get to that point in December, you be like, it wasn't that bad. I'm like, all right.
That's usually me.
And then I bring stuff up.
I would agree
and then
that
I bring
this year
stuff
is
up,
bad.
and then you go, those came out this year? Every year that happens. Those came out this year?
In the first 6 months of the year, I only bought 3 pairs of shoes. That's how bad it was.
It was like that for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like there, a lot of stuff. It was like, dang, like you realize you like only bought one a month or something, or like even that. You know, I don't think I bought my first pair until like February, March of the year, or something like that. So, George, what come out this week, fam?
Let's find out together. Because I certainly don't know.
I got a notification from Nike before when I pulled up. It was like, don't forget the upcoming drops. Like, it was like a notification.
Really?
I was like, did I miss something? I was just like, oh, I haven't noticed.
It's to the point where it's not even worth announcing
yeah.
dunks and fat ones anymore. And I'm skipping all this nonsense.
Wait, fat ones?
Wait, what do you ever? Oh, you mean the lows or something?
I mean, I just call that a fat one. That's what that is.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can mention the dunks. Ain't like all the dunks come out tomorrow. When is all these retro? I mean, these
Friday, I think.
Oh, Friday. Oh, okay.
Oh, the sneaker.
Oh, if it's a big pair, sure. But I'm not mentioning something like...
Well, the sneaker reserve. That's
this right here, looks like kids only. I don't even know what this is.
I think it is. Somebody.
Oh, what's up, Hannah?
Oh,
man.
what's up?
Dang, did you see what George got?
What did George get?
George got some DS.
Oh, here.
Look,
Give these to somebody out on the street.
No.
Nah, don't even do it. Don't be disrespectful. He spent his hard-earned money for him.
Crocs?
He sent them to him.
We can do a giveaway. Do a giveaway. You can put in the car.
All right.
Not in the
Make
heat.
sure he wears those.
They will warp.
We
Don't
can
put
do
them
a
in the
giveaway
heat.
on the show.
That's
They'll
messed
become
up.
my size if I put them in the car.
Hey, look at him with some Ivy Park on.
No, she's the only person I know that wears it.
Yeah.
No?
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. See ya. Man, somebody at work today, I'm not gonna say her name, but she was like, all kids went back to school, so her daughter must have went to school, in which we're gonna talk about the definition of Thot sneakers and stuff like that. She must have went to school and all her friends had black, whites, and all that, because at work was like, oh, can I talk to you about something not work
I
related?
think they made 5 million pairs.
She said-
if you don't have them, something.
She said, she goes, oh, hey, this isn't work related, but like, I know you and George are into the sneaker thing. She's like, you know, how did you get these dunk things? And it was black, white dunks. And it's a screenshot of the Go app. And I was like, yeah, that's on Go. They're like 178 in her size, which I thought was kind of low, I guess, maybe. Oh, it's like 7.5.
They're coming out again this week, so
Many times.
So-
They came out this morning on Finish Line.
Oh, good, man. That's
they're
how they
coming
should
out
be, man.
Thursday again.
That's what everybody wanted, right? Sneakers will just keep dropping. Not be hard to get. Ain't that what everybody wanted?
I have them already.
I know. I got another pair. I got 2. I'm good. I might have a pair of black white dunks on deck for the rest of my life.
Yes, one
Man,
for
I
each
had
day.
to thrift mine.
Oh, that's what you got.
The 6.0s, you don't see stuff like that.
You really don't. What was 6.0? Skate stuff?
Yeah.
What was it like particular, though?
A cheaper version of Nike SB.
Oh, is that what it was?
And
Oh, okay.
More,
that's right. Because they used to sell those at like
more readily available.
like Dillard's and stuff like that, and like
Mervin's
Mervyn's, Kohl's, like type stuff like that. That's
I'm
what
at Journeys too.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Journeys, too.
What else come out? Family.
Well, I
comes
don't
out?
think I've said anything yet. Is the camera still okay?
It's good. It's good.
Well, I don't even think we said anything.
Nope.
A mid Jordan 1 inside out. I don't know. The materials look like maybe.
You don't sound very enthused.
I mean,
Let me see what it looks
are
like.
you?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh, everybody's been talking about that one. Like, yeah, I've been sitting on Twitter all the time. Rick bought them. So, I think Jay bought them.
KD 15 Nightmares. I don't know what the name is in reference to.
It looks like Nightmares on Elm Street. Not Nightmares.
Psychic Purple.
It looked like the Halloween man, Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, Jack Skeleton?
Yeah, it looked like that because.
Halloween.
Oh, yeah, I saw those.
Yeah. The purple and green. I think that's what Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be. I think, but I don't know why it's coming out now. So these KD colorways, too many colorways are dropping before basketball comes out. Like,
What else? Let's see. Here.
He has put out all the colorways he could be playing for, so.
he ain't going nowhere. He caused too much issues, man.
Apparently, Orlando Penny 1s are coming back out again. Yes. Okay, I didn't know that. The ones that came out not that long ago were like $350 or something on
The Stussy ones?
The
Resale
Stussy,
sites.
or social status.
Oh, yeah.
No,
that's what I meant, yeah.
Orlando's the ones that released. They came out not that long ago.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I
Well, the
they
social status
released-
looks like.
Yeah, it
kinda
looks like the
those,
penny
yeah,
one,
yeah.
but I think the pennies did release on a few spots or whatever. You trying to cop those?
I still have a pair from whatever the last release was. Like, wore 'em maybe once.
Yeah, but they
Just
probably don't fit no more. They're
dust.
11s?
Fam, I'm not buying 11s from
Yeah.
if I bought something like 5 or 6 years ago.
I don't remember you buying pennies 5-6 years ago. We were doing a pod then. You didn't say it on pickups.
I don't remember. Whenever the previous release was, I have a pair that's brand new. Basically, I've probably worn them once or twice.
Rock them.
All
They
right.
back. Penny, one of your favorite players.
Hair 1 Comfort version. Nope.
I still have a pair of those.
You said announce all shoes,
Hair
and
Ones?
now you're like, nope.
Oh,
What's Hair One's mids?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
This one's a high.
When I
It's
thrifted
a
all those
Comfort.
dunks just now, there was a pair of Hair Ones there. I didn't buy them because they were 2 beat, but
What they go for now? Hair One's got to go for a pretty decent amount.
I've worn mine like 2 or 3 times. I own 2 pairs of mids.
I don't like Hair 7s, Hair 1s. I never cared for
I like
them.
Hair Ones. They're nice. I have 2 pairs of mids. I have those, and I have the. Remember when they did like the player edition mids, like
Oh, like
Mellow?
Chris Paul, Mellow.
I got the Mellow
black
ones.
and gold ones.
Black and gold
Oh,
ones.
okay.
And
Everybody
Blake
had the
Griffin.
black and gold ones. Yeah.
Blake Griffin one sucked. Yeah.
I think they had a Westbrook one too.
Yep.
Didn't they? Yeah.
This release week is whack.
Yep.
Look,
Women's
That's
dunk
why they're doing
high
a sneaker
blue
reserve.
satin. Ugh.
that women's dunk high blue satin been released every single week, so I don't know when that's actually coming out.
Homer Simpson GS Kids. Ugh.
They're not that bad looking.
Well,
Wait,
it's
let me see.
It's not an SB. It's a regular
Well, it's kids.
dunk.
Oh,
like a,
it was cool.
All right, with like a pad and swoosh. Ugh. Citrus 7s. Ugh.
Rico needs.
Citrus 7s ain't that bad.
They
It's a
suck.
7 though.
Citrus 7s?
They suck.
I mean, if you made a
Well,
top 10 7 list,
Yeah, I mean that's not hard to. There's
Maybe
only like
10.
there's only maybe 10.
They suck.
they all right. Now they way too expensive. Retail of them joints is $200.
That's the problem with everything. Everything's way too expensive. Like when
Way
you guys are
too
talking about those,
You
those
want to talk about JWoww? That's way too much.
No,
black on the shoe.
it's black
Yes, it
suede
is.
though. It ain't black
Who
leather.
cares?
No, that's a difference.
No, it's not. You've never said that before. You never said the materials
but the
matter.
threads on it
No,
offset it.
stop that.
Nah,
No, it doesn't.
do. That
Stop
ain't
it.
on JWoww.
JWoww.
No.
Yes. Froskate Dunk SB High.
what?
Bless you.
Do you know what that is?
No idea.
I mean, they suck. I'm sure it's a skate shop somewhere.
I thought you would know. You're the SB god too. You're the Boost Snob and SB god.
All right. Chicago-based skate crew representing women, apparently LGBTQ. Why would I know who Fro Skate is?
That's what that's supposed to be.
I have no idea if that's what the shoe is about.
I don't know what that is.
That's what Fro Skate is.
Oh, I have no idea. Sounds like roller derby or something.
All love, no hate. All right, now you're just making stuff up.
I mean, like Fro Skate, like a name of a roller derby team or something. I don't know nothing about that. Rico was talking about roller derby skate moves.
That's it.
Fam, that's it.
not
Worst
it.
week ever. That is
What else
on this
come
list.
out?
Those Union Cortezes release again on sneakers.
Oh, well. If it released
Well, I'm
again,
just saying.
it's not going to be on here.
Don't the Stussy ones release too?
Stussy already released.
On Stussy, but they do.
I think they released
do
on sneakers. Maybe
Those joints are way too expensive. They need
way too expensive.
What'd you say? $265 out the door?
When I did, when they put the notification out, I went there, added the tannish brown ones to the cart.
They're fire.
I'm like, dang,
They
okay.
charge tax. People
It
in
was
Arizona,
high.
That's what was whack.
Then I went to it, got the checkout, did the little, your estimated wait time. That joint was like $245, was it? $260 or something like that. I was like,
the price?
No,
it was
thanks.
$256.
I don't even like.
So those release on
charge-
sneakers again. They're $210 retail.
They charge tax.
That's
to
come
people
to
in
like
Arizona.
$250 something.
And then shipping on top of it.
No, I'm having a real hard time
these would
paying
be
this
free
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll,
I
no,
can't
that
pay
one
the
will
two.
be
$240.
No, not that much. $210 plus like $19 tax, $18 tax, $228, something like that.
$200. See, that's
Still
the
too
thing.
much.
It's just I can't do
You'll probably
it.
get them on StockX right now under retail.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
What,
I mean,
those?
they're fire. They're
sure-
absolutely
I'm sure
fire.
they're on there.
Did the pink ones drop the same?
I mean,
time
did
too?
they even sell out? They might still be on
Yeah.
Stussy website.
Oh, I don't know. See, I'm not a
They're too
super huge
expensive.
fan about
Every
that model,
Stussy
but I
shoe
like that.
I've ever
tan.
bought,
The
thinking
tan's
it'll
nice,
flip
yeah.
on accident, it was the ones that I lost money on. So I'm not paying retail, especially when they're charging tax to people that don't even live in California. Nope.
So did the other Stussy ones? That ones I don't know what it was called. I didn't like that model at first, but I like them. They grew on me. That last Stussy drop. Remember, it had like the
it
whatever that
was like the
model's
same
called.
colorway too. Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Rico had got them. I
Yeah.
think. Remember, you liked them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nike Stussy one called. It had like the color was fossil and something. Let me see. Nike.
They did
Wasn't
an
it
Air
baseball
Force
style?
One.
It was a what?
Wasn't it a baseball style one?
I don't know. Maybe
Not a Griffey, but
They did an Air Force One that was fossil. Is that what you're talking about?
No. It was one that you like.
they always
They
do
did
that
a
fossil
Spirit
colorway.
on.
That
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Zoom
that's
Spirit
right.
on.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, that joint right here on StockX says 1,025. Like,
Yeah, but that's whatever you're looking at doesn't
Oh,
mean necessarily
click
just
it.
the right price. I
I'm
mean,
sure that's probably something ridiculous, but I'm just saying, like, I hated that at first, but it grew on me. Them joints is fire. Fire is just no strong.
well, that's the thing.
Alright.
It's just the same thing with all these prices. Like those French 2 Mason Magella whatever ones, $265 out the door. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Because I would certainly cop those if they were like $165.
Yeah, I'm not paying that. I went to Undefeated and something like, oh man, these joints was fire. $265 for a Jordan 2. Like, I'm not wearing a Jordan 2. There's no telling when I probably would have wore it. So it's like, first of all, wearing it initially. Second, and wearing it regularly? A Jordan 2? Heck no.
Well, you might have to buy it for French citizenship. So like,
You right. Now, if it's a requirement to become a citizen of payee, all right, then I have to do what I got to do. Shout out to the homie. She out in Paris right now, man. She's asking me about this book and kiss, man. Well, people be, man, I don't know what she do, but she be out there. And just in Paris picking up Chanel bags and stuff. I'm like, man, she followed the podcast, listen to it. Shout out to her. But yeah, these right here, these is fire. I don't know if Rico had ever picked them up, but them joints is fire.
I thought he did. Yeah.
What else we talking about? Thought sneaker, the definition of thought sneaker. Now look, for whatever reason, some people took quite offense to it. Some people didn't understand it. Some people were quite confused.
I don't understand what's so difficult.
See, that's the thing. People, I forget that like a lot of people listen to the podcast. Some are like new listeners. They don't know like how we talk on a regular basis. Thought sneakers, saying thought is just
No,
All right, I'm going to take a guess here.
people do too
Let me
much
see if you
based on a
agree.
30-second
Okay.
clip.
guess.
Well, no,
you should-
what I think it is.
Okay.
And we'll see if
Because
you
y'all
agree.
might have different definitions
Okay.
of what I think of
There's
thought.
there's two different things. For
Hold on. Now there's thought sneakers and there's being a thought
Yeah, no,
in
I
sneaker
agree.
ways. Okay.
So I say with two different things. There's people that aren't really into sneakers that wear something that they think is cool. So I would say like right now a thought sneaker is a blazer
Yes.
or an Air Force One, dirty
Yes.
Air Force One. But there's
And a
thought
black and
sneakers.
white Panda.
Yes, exactly. But there's also thought sneakers where you see like Travis Scott wear it or Kanye wear it. and then you're like, I have to have it. For example, like the Newcastle, like you guys talked about last week.
See, I don't consider that a Thot sneaker.
Not right now, but it was at the time. Like, oh, these are going to go up in like way price and blah blah blah, and or like Kanye wears the Air Max 90 Independence Day stuff, and like, oh, Thot sneaker now. That's my definition.
Yeah. See, when I was thinking about it, I couldn't really put my finger on it. Besides, obviously, us just joking around talking junk.
Yeah,
but.
Would you agree with my first part?
Yeah. A black-white dunk is a Thot sneaker now. Now, the definition of
blazer
Thot
is a
blazer, a
Air
Thot
Force
sneaker
One,
now.
dirty Air Force One.
Dirty Air Force One is a Thot sneaker now. I'd say even Hirachis, Thot sneaker now, depending. I don't say them as much now. But, like, a definition of, like, Thot is, like, different. Like, you can look that up if you want. But it's, like, that hole over there. Like, he or she could be a Thot, out there in the streets.
I'm pretty shocked that actually made it into like mainstream, like and stayed because that was like how long ago?
Yeah, that was like a period
6 years,
of time.
7 years
I don't even know where
it was
it
Drake,
originated
right?
at. Is that what it? I don't even know where it originated from. But like, I look at like a Black Panda dunk. And for the record, a few cats send me DMs like, "Y'all crazy? That's not that's fire." Like, no, a Thot sneaker doesn't mean it's whack.
Yeah,
doesn't mean it's whack at all. When I see everybody, I call Black White Panda a Thot sneaker because everybody hit. Like, everybody got a pair, all right? Like, everybody hit that joint. That's the old pair. That's a Thot sneaker. It means it's fire. It's still fire.
It's for the
Blazers,
streets.
fire. But them joints just for the streets. They out there. I got a pair. I ain't mad at them, but them joints just Thot sneakers. Now, Thot actions is like... And we've referred to ourselves to doing Thot things before, sneaker-wise. Like, I mean, you've probably been the latest of it, like, the most recent. Like, you've proclaimed it yourself.
What?
Is doing Thot activities for sneakers.
For sneakers? Like
Not
what?
for sneakers, but, like, to Thot in particular. So, just, you like Panda dunks. You like Pigeon dunks so much that you're willing to buy a Warren Lotus. That's Thot.
Oh, yeah.
That's Thot. And you said it. That's like to
or buying
me,
mochas and putting
or buying mochas
Yes.
and making picking multiple shades of laces to try to recreate Travis's. That's Thot sneaker action. Now, for the record, those who were like, "Yo, fam," like, I got a few DMs and a few people. I mean, I think they were joking and kind of whatever. It ain't nothing bad. It's not a bad thing. It's just joking. Like, it's not that serious whatsoever. I was like, I don't know where you guys come up with this stuff from. And I know I think Rob was joking. Base Customs, like, he had put a comment in there. There's somebody that said something back to him kind of crazy. Like, yo, you need to block him. You need to do all this stuff. And then, like, they deleted it.
Don't talk to Base like that.
No. Base is the homie, though. Like, watch out. That's my dog. Like, don't do that. Cause,
no, I'm saying for their sake.
Yeah, for their sake. Like, nah, he moved to California. Shout out to homie. I didn't even know he was moving like that.
I know, right?
Dang, I saw him out there, walking in.
Out there living.
Yeah, I was like, man, what? Had a bonfire on the beach and stuff. I was like, yo, what to do? He said, he packed up and went back to with the Cali.
Started crib walking down there.
Yeah, I'm like, crib walking on Fairfax. I'm like, I mean, I guess if you're going to do it anywhere, that's what you do it. But a pigeon dunk and like a trap and a Tiffany dunk, legendary, unstoppable fire. But to me, I call it a Thot sneaker because it's like obvious fire. It's like duh. It's like if I say, yo, give me 10 of your favorite sneakers, and you say Black Toe Union, Blue Toe Union, Tiffany dunk, Pigeon dunk. Like, you just throw out the obvious heat. It's like, man, Thot sneaker. Like, don't be a Thot. Like, duh. Like,
and I think those kind of relate into what we were talking about a Panda dunk, because it's people that don't really know about sneakers. Maybe the same people don't know about sneakers that enough, but they know enough to know, oh, this one's like super rare, super pop, like a Yeezy 2. Or,
yeah, and that don't mean like you can't not like it.
No.
You cannot have it.
We all know Tiffany dunks are fire, beyond Fuego fire. Like, we all know that. But
arguably, if not the greatest dunk of all time.
We've moved past that.
Yes, it's like we get it. Yeah. And when we say Thot to it, we're joking. Like, I'm not like saying you a Thot. Like, it's like a joke type thing. Like, yes, of course, thank you.
I know. In the text thread, I said I bought my wife Thot sneakers for her birthday, and y'all said I was messed up.
No, you said you told her they were Thot sneakers. I'm like, that
after the fact.
She was probably feeling all good. He said, yeah, these are
No, she said, am I cool now? She's like, can I go? I was like,
but yes, that's all that means. Yeah. So that's all that means. It's like, the complete opposite. It's like, you say like, oh, name a beautiful woman. Like, oh, Halle Berry, thanks. Thank you, Thot. I got it. Relax.
See, the way I was thinking about it, too, is like, I feel like a Thot sneaker, you could say a Thot sneakerhead, is they only know about the hype stuff. you're a Thot sneakerhead. You only care about whatever the collab is, what Travis is wearing.
The easiest definition was already given last week, but the problem is those people only watch the 30-second clips on IG and they get mad. So the issue is the clip people, like that moron that was on that one clip talking about what I said about Jackie Robinson was a racist.
I don't even know what that cat was talking about. I read a few of those comments.
Listen.
I was like, did I miss something?
I'm not even gonna bother addressing that nonsense. I hope he gets hit by a car or he did and is dead now. I hope that lady from LA who been in 13 accidents runs him over.
Yo, that lady is wild.
She should have been in jail, buried under the jail 10 years ago.
Been a long time ago.
Anyways, the example you said was when Travis Scott wore Newcastles. That's the greatest example because Newcastle was never a shoe that was put on the level with Paris or any of those.
Freddy Krueger or any of that stuff,
Prices had increased because SBs went up, but once people started wearing a shoe that wasn't even desired, that's when, like I said, the Stussy collab is still a Stussy collab, so I get it. But at one point, a skate shop was using it as the doorstop. You know what I mean? Like, granted, this is just in the SB realm, but you can take this to any realm. You could take it to other regular Dunks, Jordans, whatever. But the greatest example was the Travis Scott is wearing a shoe that really no one cared about except probably, hardcore SB fans, maybe I guess people who like Newcastle beer. I mean, that wasn't a shoe that was highly sought after in the sneaker community in general. Not the SB community, the sneaker community. And now all of a sudden, pew.
And calling it a Thot sneaker don't mean it's whack.
It's not, exactly.
No, it was on my list of shoes that should retro.
It's saying you guys only, it was on all of ours.
It's saying some people only like this because...
Yeah,
well, he doesn't think anything should retro. So
well, he said no SB should retro, which is insane. I don't see why not.
I don't think like Tiffany should retro.
Well, they retroed on the high. I'm done with it.
I have the highs,
And now, if they want to make the yellows available, I guess, fine. I
just disagree completely with not making a shoe ever again. I don't care if new people should get the chance to buy something. Why not?
There are certain ones I feel should stay legendary lore.
I understand that, but why should new people never have a chance to own something?
New people should have the chance to own Jordan 4s and 5s and 6s and 7s. Owning Pigeon Dunks.
Gatekeeper, though.
No.
Listen, it's fine. Let us be gatekeepers for once.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah, we could gatekeep some things, though. Like, I seen this cat, now look, you do whatever you want on the internet. I seen this cat born in 2002 doing TikToks on how to doing that where they be snapping and they close. No, they snap and they close. Whatever that beat they play. And he was like, how they dressed in the 80s. And I was like, what? Fam, you were born in 2002 and you sitting there talking about how they dressed in the 80s and how they dressed in the 90s. You don't know nothing. That to me, there are certain things that I feel like I can gatekeep about, all right? Don't do that. All right? You stay in 1999 and up. You go ahead and do that.
You're talking about nerd activities.
That's fine.
That's different.
But to me, Pigeon Dunks, don't do it. Tiffany Dunk lows, don't do it. Jordans and all that, Jordan played basketball. That's different.
Yeah. So I would say
different.
If you change it from a low to a high or high to low, that's fine.
Fine. Go do that.
Like I said,
I don't get it.
I have Tiffany high dunks. DS. Still.
Why you don't wear them?
They're highs.
I know.
And they're also a half size too big. I ended up getting 11.5, but... I think me and George go back and forth with DS sneaker collection too. By the way,
City Pack collection not being retro, what I understand because they specifically made it for those cities. There were only 200 pairs made. I understand why they wouldn't.
It's kind of like friends and family kind of.
Why
stuff.
They wouldn't make a Heineken or a Tiffany or any of those ones that actually released at those stores where it was a collab shoe and then probably released in maybe only one size run, but at other sneaker shops, it doesn't make any sense.
I need a White Claw as
Paris,
dunk.
London's, Tokyo's. I get it. Fine. You don't want to retro that, but I don't understand why the.
Shit, you can choose other beers. Do a Dos Equis dunk.
I guess, but look. I don't want to see certain ones.
No, I agree.
Heineken, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping off a Heineken. No.
You can pick it. That's what I'm saying. You can pick a Dos Equis beer.
You're just saying that because it's not as high on the Pantheon.
Not as high as the Pantheon. I need that. I'm talking about the elite of elite. Don't ever.
Who cares?
You care. No, don't do that.
No,
Because you can do other stuff.
I already tried to buy a fake one. Why would I not want to buy them? What do you mean? I don't care. They do retro.
See,
now, I'll probably lose again on sneakers or whatever it comes out on, but at least
and then
you
be
get a
angry.
shot.
So it's just like
Nah.
Yeah, but you pay resale then,
losses
right?
No more. What's that?
You pay resale then, right?
What's resale?
Pigeon Dunk, you pay $500.
Yeah, $500
Okay.
but not 5,000 or 10,000.
No, 500, 600, 7.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, 6.
500 is a
shit. I would probably buy 2 pairs.
500 is a manageable number.
Up,
That's a number that doesn't put too much heartache out there.
Well, 500 doesn't bother me anymore now because that's like buying just 2 pair of Jordans now. Like they're so freaking expensive. Like,
nah, you don't think like that. I've tried to talk.
oh
to
no,
like
because we started thinking like that when we went to go buy those foam posits and they were $275. Them military warplanes and on ground battlefields.
That's a long time. That's
It don't
before
matter.
the podcast.
But it don't matter. But when that was the retail price for a sneaker, that's when I started thinking like, okay, well, you can touch this amount.
No, it
now,
wasn't
every once
because
in a
when
while.
I said sell 4 shoes, you were like, no, I like having them in my closet.
No. I ain't selling nothing.
Okay, well then you don't believe like that.
Well, no, I believe it. I just gotta want to do it. No, you've been outside with me. Though. You know, if I see something that's like $10, I gotta go home and sleep about it. Like I just can't buy stuff.
Yeah,
on
but
the
it's
whim.
been a year and you haven't bought how many of your threes, and you could literally
You're right.
get out of your closet 2 pairs and sell them for $600.
I might have Balmains on the way. I might.
Yeah, well,
Might.
you were cryptic about it a month ago and
You're
then
a rich
never said
person,
anything.
So you could do whatever you
Might, but they might be going back. All right, I gotta see them in hand. I might not. I could be on this podcast lying.
Watch. You're going to be like 2 inches taller and be like, oh,
You
these are
right,
fire.
and I'm gonna be like,
the air's still different up
here. I'm gonna need the all blacks now. I'm gonna need the black and whites now.
Look, you can do JWoww ones now.
You right. I'm gonna be
And
like,
then you go even 2 inches more higher and get different.
hey, you right. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna walk down the street with bell
My
bottom
head held up
jeans
high looking down on people.
and that what's that music they play? That I love the way that he walk and the homeless man. No time to talk. I'm gonna tell you.
Staying Alive, the Bee Gees.
I'll be doing that walking down the street.
Oh, rest in peace, Olivia Newton-John.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Bill Russell. Rest in peace.
A lot of people.
We never say that on the podcast, and I always was like, man, we always should. And then I'm like, well, dang, I didn't say it for this person. I don't want to not do it for this person. But
Rest in peace, Bill Russell.
Good Lord.
Saying rest in peace to people that you never cared about when they're alive is wild. Bill Russell's different. I mean, that's sports. Olivia Newton-John, like, yeah, I mean, I don't got no relationship with her.
I mean, Greece.
She was in Greece, but Greece ain't from none of our eras.
I grew up watching that.
I watched Grease a lot. I mean, I watched a lot of old movies though. So
I've seen Grease once.
now if it was
One time.
John Travolta, I feel way more different.
Well, yeah,
but he's
'cause-
kind of weird now.
But he's also been in so many different movies.
he has.
Like,
So I wouldn't even think Grease if he died. I would think, Face Off.
I knew you were going to say that.
That's literally the only thing I could think of.
A stupid movie.
I can't even think of another John Travolta movie.
Saturday Night Fever, you
Yes.
just were singing a song.
Okay,
Yes, you
Saturday
can.
Night. That's too old. Come on, give me something else.
Swordfish,
Swordfish. Okay, come on, George. You can't even think of that.
Savages.
I'm not trying to think of anything.
Come on, give me something else,
Savages.
George. Savages.
No, I need you to think of
Come
something.
on, George. Give me something.
I need you
Come
to
on.
think of something.
We got Savages. We got Saturday Night Fever. We got Grease. We got
He was
Swordfish.
in
we got
Savages for
Face
about
Off.
7 minutes.
That's fine. We got Face Off. What else, George? Come on. You got to give me one. Come on. Look at you. You can't figure it out.
I'm not trying to think
Come
of one
on,
right
think
now.
of
I
one.
have an entire list. You seen Broken Arrow? I'm sure you have.
Oh, okay. There you go. Good job, George.
Yes, good job. Thanks. Pat me on the
what
back.
else was he in? Executive Decision? Who was that? Kurt Russell? Can't remember. Shout out to John Travolta.
Freakazoid.
Well, he's just Scientologist now, so he's...
Is that what he does now?
Yeah.
I know nothing about
Also,
him.
he's a bad pilot.
Oh, I thought he was like...
Doesn't he
doing
crash a bunch of
some
planes?
Deshaun Watson type
I
stuff
don't
with a
know nothing
masseuse
about
or
him.
something.
No, I think he's a Scientologist with Tom Cruise. And
Well, I keep trying to get George to go in the Scientologist building with me. There's one by his house.
why? So they could take your money?
I just want to go inside. I told you I went to that one in the city. Man,
They're gonna throw you out in 2
nice.
The most
seconds.
underrated John Travolta movie is With Love from Paris. think it's called.
Was he wearing a pair of Stunks?
Wait, is it good?
Nope.
Is it good? Because I heard that movie was awful.
Nah, it's super underrated.
Really?
Wait,
I had an opportunity to watch it recently.
It's like a cult type movie.
Oh, see, I had an opportunity to watch it recently. I was like, man, I heard this was trash. I hated how his beard looked or something.
I'm sure there are people that think The Big Lebowski is trash. It's just like, that's how you look at something. It's
anybody who thinks that. I'll slap them in half.
When it first came out, people hated it. It didn't get that till like later on.
God, we are idiots.
What?
We forgot his like most famous movie.
Don't tell me. Let me think.
No, not we're idiots. He's an idiot.
Well, I forgot it too. I just saw it.
You got it in mind?
Yes.
What's his most famous
I'm not
movie?
going to sit here and make a list when I know stuff off the top of my head.
What's his most famous movie?
Okay, his name is Jules in the movie. Does that help you?
Nope. What is this?
He said nope.
Jules? I've probably never seen it.
He talked about Royale with cheese in the movie. And eating french fries with mayonnaise.
Samuel L. Jackson
Oh, sorry.
is in the movie.
Samuel L.
Pulp
Jackson's
Fiction.
name is Jules. His name is Vincent. My
Pulp
bad.
Fiction. That's his most famous movie?
Oh, 100%.
I think that's the best.
That's his. Oh no, Grease is probably his most famous movie.
I don't know if that's the most famous.
Pulp Fiction's 2 for sure. Urban
I'm not a Pulp
Cowboy,
Fiction fan.
Carrie, Hairspray.
He was in Carrie? Mm-hmm. With the girl that sets up on fire with her brain?
The OG one.
The OG one? I watched the OG one. I remember John Travolta in there. She walked in that prom and she went like this. And the blood fell and then in the gym caught fire.
And Hairspray, because he played a girl in that one.
Hairspray.
But he doesn't do a lot of stuff now.
Nah. If you said this Nicolas Cage movies, rattle
Nicolas
them
Cage
off.
legend.
Rattle them off.
Yeah. I've been
That's a legend.
Oh, he was in
I bet you can't rattle those off
You
either.
smoking. Well, I'll give you some.
rattle
I'll
those
give
off.
you some, but don't even do that. Huh? You got some national treasure. You
He's
got
like-
Gone in
he's like
60
Face
seconds.
Off.
Yo, you got face off. Don't even do that's a double impact. Face off like that. Don't even do that.
Wait, I'm still waiting.
What you need more, Nicolas Cage?
Wait, I can go off.
Wicker Man. We got Family Man.
Con Air.
Con Air. Did I
The
say Gone in
Rock.
60 seconds? The Rock.
You can name all those, but you can't name John Travolta movies?
I couldn't think of. I gave you a decent amount.
You said one.
No, I didn't.
You said Face Off. He said the rest.
He said Grease.
Ghost Off, Ghost Rider,
I said something. Ghost Rider 1, Ghost Rider 2.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
I already said Gone in 60 seconds. What
my
else?
God.
National Treasure 1, National Treasure 2. And that
Did
new
you see his
that
movie
just came
yet?
out. No, not yet.
Oh my gosh. That's not
It's not
streaming.
on anything. It's
I
not
saw it in
nothing.
theaters.
They need to hurry up and put Top Gun on some streaming stuff. There's a lot of things that got slowed down with streaming.
The studio went back and decided against that. That's why. They said because it's making so much money in the theater, we're not
because
doing
it's
it.
usually a 45 days in theaters and then it goes to streaming and they were like, oh yeah, no, it's still making too much money. Like it's still tops in theaters or whatnot.
Well, did you guys see HBO Max is about to go away?
HBO Max is wilding out. HBO Max is fire and I don't know what they're doing. Now
Because
it's gonna
new
be
CEO
HBO
wants
Max
to take everything off of it.
goofy, dude. They're about to be HBO Max Discovery.
Yep.
I'm like, man, I ain't trying to watch that.
It's whack.
I'm like, man, what are we talking about now?
It's going to be canceled immediately if they do that.
Huh? Yeah, I might end up getting another one. No, y'all care about DeMar DeRozan? What Vanessa Bryant said?
Vanessa Williams.
I'm about to say Vanessa Williams. I got some Vanessa Williams movies for you too, fam, if you need me to.
No, you don't.
It's like, what? Don't do that.
No, you don't.
That's black excellence. Don't do that. Or light skin excellence. Don't do that.
We go.
Now, I know we didn't talk about it. People just sent it to me and asked me what I thought about what she said.
I mean, we sent it in the thread, but nobody really
Oh, that
said
was a
anything.
thread? Oh,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know it was put in the thread.
She can say whatever she wants if it comes down to Kobe. If somebody's wrong, why wouldn't she clarify it?
So what it is, hold on. So what it was that, now, I don't know if Nice Kick said this or the Nice Kick say this per somebody else, DeMar DeRozan that re-signed with Nike and will continue to be the face of the Kobe line. And the Nice Kicks thing, Vanessa Williams made a comment and said, like, no, he's not. Nobody's the face of the line or something like that. False. She said false. No, he's not. Nobody's the face of the line. Now, some people have sent me that in DMs, other text message threads. I don't even remember it being in ours. And asked me, they said, like, is she doing too much or is she wilding out or whatnot? Anybody got anything to say?
I would say she's allowed to say whatever she
already
wants.
said it.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, I think DeMar DeRozan is the face of the
Do you
Kobe
think so?
line. I mean, he wears the most rare kind of pairs of anybody. Because, like, I mean, not like PJ Tucker's wearing Kobe's every night. I mean, Devin Booker wears Kobe's every night, but he wears the same 3 pairs.
So you know what? If somebody would have asked me face of the Kobe line, I probably would have said Devin Booker first. I wouldn't even know it. If someone had brought up DeMar, I would have said, "Oh yeah, that's right." But so many people in the league wear Kobe's now.
Yeah,
I
Ja
probably
wears
would have thought
Kobe's.
John Morant
Yeah.
before even DeMar DeRozan. Like,
But then DeMar told Ja, he's like, hey, I got some pairs for you. You know, because he wanted all the highs, remember?
yeah, that's right.
But because DeMar does wear a different pair of Kobe's every night.
And they do make new ones for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just want to be clear on that. Which is crazy because they make all new colorways in every model for him like that, but they don't do it throughout the league, release them or nothing like that.
Yep.
So, and I did tell people that. I said, look, man, this is one thing I'll say, and this is us being on the internet, and this is just sneakerheads, and people just, I don't want to use the word insensitive, but it's like, just chill out. Like, people post their Kobe's, and they tag Vanessa in their pictures. It's like...
Okay, stop that. Everyone, don't do that, please.
Yeah, that's just
that's whack.
stop. Like, I see people tag her, tag Mambacita Academy, tag all that. Just post your Kobe's, tag Nike basketball if you want to.
Yeah.
Move on, all right? And either way, ain't nobody liking it from either whoever you tag from, so it don't matter, or reposting it. But I'm just like, you know what? I will say this for her.
You asking weirdos to stop being weirdos. That's a high bar. No?
Yeah, but like, I will say this.
Yeah, we're telling Nice Kicks to not be weird.
I'm saying, like that's what it is.
I think Nice Kicks is probably the one that said it, to be honest.
Probably. You know, I wouldn't, you know, if there's anybody who would.
Because Nike would have came out and with the post, right? He was the face of. I've never heard that before.
I just never would have heard. I never heard that.
I just know he wears a bunch of them. That's
I never considered it or never would have thought that of it. Like, oh, he just got the bunch. You know what I mean? But look, I will say this: like, you know, with an athlete dying, like of his stature and stuff like that, it has to be. I mean, way harder for her to like not be around. You know what I mean? We're talking like it has to be hard if a basketball game is on. You know, it ain't got to be Lakers, just basketball on TV. Then you got everybody tagging her on sneakers, and then you got, you know, nice
contracted suites with Nike.
Yeah, you just got like a lot of stuff like that out there, and then, you know, people tag her on sneakers, and you see the sneakers, and, you know, I'm sure she leaves the house, and people wearing Kobe's. Like, it has to be one of the hardest things ever. Like, you know, it wasn't just like, you know, my husband passed away. We're talking about one of the, I mean, I don't even know how much greater you can get than that besides Tiger Woods and Jordan and everybody else. But even though with that, it's not like you leave the house and, you know, God, like if Jordan was, you know, passed away, Jordan's legacy is, you know, basketball, cemented. But his sneakers, it's coming up there. You know what I mean? So it's like when Vanessa leaves the house, you know what I mean? And people forget too, you know, she lost her daughter at the exact same time. So it's like you leave the house and you got cats wearing Kobe's and you're already like being stared at. And then you go on social media and everybody tagging you on Kobe's. And, you know, you turn on the TV and it's basketball highlights. You know, you don't even want to watch basketball or sports like that. You know, it's crazy.
And I'm saying, because it's not even like, you know, it was a long bout with cancer they knew about and could prepare of. It's a freaking helicopter crash. It was out of it's out of nowhere. Like, usually people that, like, lose, I mean, we've all lost people in our lives. Yeah. Like, if it's, like, a slow, like, you know, grandparents or whatever, like, parents, like, you know, it's a slow kind of thing, and you watch it and you kind of prepare yourself during that. To get, like, a phone call and say your daughter and husband were killed at 40 and
insane.
12 or whatever, like, that's... And then all the nonsense that goes along with it, like all the TMZ stuff they were dealing with, and then the Nike contracts, and like her life has got to be hell. And then she's already been through all this media crap with the Colorado stuff with Kobe. Like she's been through the ringer. So and she's just a regular person. Yeah, because they were high school sweethearts. Like so that's your only man you pretty much know.
And, you know, like I said, man,
I don't think they went to high school together. She's quite a bit younger than he was.
But he took her to prom, right?
I thought she was in high school in Pennsylvania, too.
No, she's
didn't he take her to prom?
Yeah, you're right. Because he went to prom with Brandy.
Okay.
Whatever.
Oh, I got Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. But anyway, like I said, man, you know, she's entitled to do and say whatever she wants. She posted on Nice Kicks. I'm pretty confident somebody told her about it. I don't think she's just on IG and happen to scroll and see it or whatnot, but it is what it is, man.
I highly doubt she follows Nice Kicks on Instagram. Highly doubt.
I barely want to. I only do it just for content, just make sure I don't miss anything for this show. I was going to ask about, what we got on here? Oh, Thunder 4s, Burgundy 5s, fam.
Oh, wait.
Wait for Andy, huh?
They're redoing Thunder 4s again?
2023.
Since when? Who said that?
Nice Kicks. All the publications.
Well, you would have thought we would have known about that.
I put it on the notes. You should have read the rundown.
Nah, you know I don't do
You
that.
should have read the docket.
I'm talent. I just show up.
You went straight to the top 10 list. You was so excited.
Yep.
Cortez is gonna go ham when he sees this.
I
He
typed
gonna go lose his mind.
Thunder 4 news, and 2 things came up: critical injured, lightning strike near the White House, and Thor in the movie Thor.
Does anybody in here have Thunder 4 still?
No, I sold mine like a few years. Or
I
a while
think
back.
Thunder 4s qualifies as one of those ones I wish I didn't sell. Like,
I didn't like them.
Really?
Honestly, I think the quality looks like the Red Thunders.
I
It
mean,
looks plasticky.
yeah, I don't think the quality was that good on them. I mean, the lightning
Man,
quality
are you
is
sure?
that good.
I don't see anything.
I saw it. Like, I seen Lightning Force come out. I don't know if y'all saw it. Maybe I'm making this up. Maybe
Lightning's already came out.
I'm sorry, Thunders. Sorry, Thunder 4s.
I don't see no news about Thunder 4
I didn't
coming
see
back
that
out.
either. You know who I bought those from?
I might have leaked it.
Oh no! So this is they're the only website that covered it, which probably means it's fake. No, since
What?
they don't know anything. They don't know. That's my hole in the ground.
Who?
Nice kicks.
So it says they're returning, right? 2023?
I mean, if they're the only ones reporting it,
I mean, exclusive.
all right.
Yep, Nice Kicks. Oh, it says rumored return.
Oh, okay.
So it's a rumored, maybe. But some site says set to return. I see some
I don't need
blogs. Just Fresh Kicks. Rumor return. Anyways, they come back out. You copping?
Nope. Oh, maybe to flip. I already had them. You know,
Maybe to flip.
You know who I copped them from?
Who?
Your arch nemesis.
Which one? I broke my hand? It was crazy.
You need to cop these for Cortez.
It was crazy. He's my arch nemesis and he probably don't even know it.
I don't think he
You need
exists
to
anymore,
cop
man.
those.
Well, Houston Texans. Let's
Cortez.
see.
Why are you associated with a team? It's just a kid shoe.
It just look kiddish.
Yeah, that's
Look,
the whole point.
my little monster man had 16 goals this past weekend.
What is that? So what? He's wearing a full suit?
Like, he only wears,
What are you talking about?
Adidas Predator cleats on and off the field.
Yes.
That's all he wears.
You better start doing
And
like
Crocs.
what they do, the like tunnel fits when he walks into the game.
Bruh, I'm about to start taking him on some traveling squads. We about to take him on a world tour. He's one of the most like unathletic, but he's so skilled. He's like Andre Miller. Like, like he's not fast, but his skill level was just
Kyle
like
Lowry out
that.
there.
I got the ball. I'm going to score, and you can count on it. That's what it is. It's like, I'm going to count on it. You get it to me, and it's not going to bounce off me crazy. It's not going to do nothing with it. I got it. I'm going to go
I
score.
mean, is he fast against his own age group at least?
No, not even. He get hawked. I'm talking, he can be by himself.
Because of why? You
He's
didn't
just-
teach him how to run
He's
correctly?
just not a fast runner. But it don't matter, because once he kick it, it's gone. Top corner. Got it. Goalies like this. Rats. Look, if Thunder 4s come back out, I'm
Rats.
copping. Now, I don't understand why Thunder 4s and Lightning 4s just didn't come out in a pack. Because it would be undeniable pack
adding
and
it to my
undeniable
notes.
fire. Huh?
I'm adding it to my notes. August 9th, 2022 episode. Gregory
302.
says he's copping Thunders if they release.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to do that with me. Because if I say it,
Okay.
I'll do it. It's when you
Okay.
do it. Huh?
That's
what do
way
you mean?
false.
You'll be like, I don't know. I don't need him. I need to sleep
That's
on him.
different.
You've done that 50 times at least.
Hold on, these come out in 2023. I'm gonna have some time to change my mind. Now, if they came out August,
See?
if it came
That's
out
the point we're
this
making.
weekend,
Yeah.
if it came out this weekend, I don't know. I don't think I'll see a lot of people.
Bro, we
Now,
saw
by
those.
2023, them joints might be like $270 retail.
We saw
the point
those,
we're making.
Yeah, we saw those Union Cortezes how long ago, and you didn't cop a pair, and they were sitting on site.
Union Cortezes, yeah,
And your son is named after the shoe.
yeah, because I got plenty of them.
His name is Union?
Is that a dad joke? Are you expecting?
Wait, he didn't say no.
Rip shot, yes. That's why he's so ornery. I got told last night.
Wait, Hannah showed up for what reason? Should tell him
I
something.
left my wallet at home like an idiot. That's why.
Oh my gosh, it happens. As long as you didn't lose it, that's what matters.
Hey, that's what I texted her just to make sure it was in the car. I didn't tell her to bring it here. She just was already out.
Man, that's nice, huh? Man, that's nice. Burgundy 5s.
My name is not Marcus
Why you
Funk.
look like
so-
that? Huh?
Okay, y'all copy Burgundy
Put that look on
5s?
your face.
Burgundy 5s. You copy Burgundy 5s because you used to love them. And hold on. Let's go back to what you said, though. You said gray 4s are probably the number 2 or number 3 greatest 4 of all time. You copped and sold, so don't do that.
What point are you making?
My point is, you do the same thing too. You cop stuff, don't keep it, don't like it, don't.
No,
cop
but I don't
do
say
that.
if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't say that. You say that.
George says, when I open the box, I see how I feel.
He didn't say that about those though.
Now, was it a mistake? Yes, I admitted that many times.
Why?
And
Because you could have sold them for more, or you wanted to keep them?
No, sure, I probably could. And it probably was a mistake selling what the 4s too. Now at this point,
Definitely
I probably would
mistake.
open the box like,
Nah.
Wait, do you
made
still
some
have
good
PSG
decisions,
4s?
though. You do.
I do, but I'm probably gonna sell them.
Don't, man.
Those are fire.
Wear them.
Nope.
Come on, man. Do it. Okay.
Wait, have you worn winterized 4?
No, it's not winter.
It was the Durango. You had the perfect opportunity.
Them joints are still Jordan 4s. Like, them joints is winterized on the top. Like, they ain't got no spikes on the bottom. They need spikes or something on the bottom. I don't understand that. Yes, my foot won't get wet up top. Cool. But if I'm still slipping and sliding down heels, what's to make the difference? Goofy shoes. Now, winterized 3s that come out, them joints is fire. Need them. Them brown joints, fire. You cop it?
Right.
Actually, you are copping.
You don't need.
I was like,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
even know what shoe you're talking
Okay.
about. So.
You already are copping. I already know. So, tune in.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, Burgundy 5s, I had Burgundy 5s. I don't know if you guys had them.
No.
Them joints are one of the most overrated Jordan 5s of all time. They look beautiful in hand, like, wow, these is cool. I am not a Burgundy sneaker
Yes, we know.
fan whatsoever.
Your turbo burgundies are not.
I can't do Burgundy sneakers whatsoever. Burgundy 5s, turbo Burgundies are still on the cutting table.
Nope.
What's another? Oh, Burgundy Air Boost ones. What them joints called? Ultra Boost.
Yeah.
I can't wear those. I never wore those yet. The only Burgundy ones that I will wear is ASUs. You putting them on, fam?
Them joints are long gone.
No, I'm talking about Crocs. All the
I know what you're talking about. Them joints are long gone. Told Hannah to dump in the dumpster outside.
That's messed up, man. He went to work for
Africando said.
Put some OT in and got you some of them joints.
He got way too much money to be doing that.
Fam.
Wait, did you guys see $8 sign you got revitalized with the announcement that Burgundy 5s were coming back out?
It's back, fam. We got
Someone made a post and said,
Impossible.
"Marcus Funk, you can do it."
Damn, y'all got to make sure he's still alive before you be doing that, man.
I saw someone post
What's
on
up with-
Instagram too.
I think he's rich now.
What's up with Ted? Well, good for him.
I think he started like a cleaning business or something.
The one who's rich is for real.
He has a perfect
Matthew.
name for it.
Yes, funk. We'll get the funk out. I don't even know if that is his real last name. Is that his real last name? I don't even know. You
Yes,
know
he
what?
dresses up like
No
Spider-Man
joke.
and cleans.
Tomorrow, I'm about to get back in the.
Spider-Man, I forgot the Spider-Man.
I'm about to get back. I'm about to get back in that group and get active. Though. No joke.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Let's do it.
Do it right now.
I'm about to do it.
No,
I'm about
you're
to
not.
send him a message in the
What you
group
gonna
like,
do? Post it. What you gonna make a post about?
I'm gonna say, hey, what's up, gang? It's been a minute. What y'all doing?
That's
you
what
already be posting
that's what the post said. Literally, pull it up.
Where do you get the groups at? Facebook is different.
You search.
Hey, gang.
Yo, what y'all doing?
Just
We might have got kicked out for not being active.
type in $8 on you.
$, you?
Kicked out by who? Who's gonna kick you out? Nobody ain't going there no more.
That's an app.
I think I was an admin. Man, you got
you
your
were an
glasses on. I think I was an admin.
Or was it Arizona Souls United, like they spelled out?
I don't know.
Don should kick you out. Huh?
Man.
He was an admin.
Well, when you need him.
I was an admin at one point, too.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you
Suo
weren't.
made me an admin.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I put that. Look at you, jealous. You jealous. Instead of congratulating you, hating. I was an admin in the Facebook
Yes.
group.
Congratulating you for being an admin.
Yeah, I got kicked out. Huh?
I got it. I found it.
Yo, add me. Tell them to vouch for me.
It's AZ Souls United like that.
Hold on. You got to vouch for me. AZ. Was the Souls a dollar sign?
Yep.
Look at you, dude. You think you're an admin and you out, and I'm still in.
Oh,
You're a loser.
sorry.
Dude. You were never an admin.
Out?
I am out.
Dang. Should I do a post that, hey, should we let this guy back in?
Hold
Let's
on.
vote on it.
What's up? I still
You're
can't even find it.
You're a loser. Huh?
Yeah, because it's a private group.
Yo,
Hold
you
on,
gonna have
let's
to
see,
add
let's
me
see.
in.
Hold on.
Yo, George, add me in, fam.
Nope. You got an attitude about being an admin. Now look at you.
Add me back in the
Now you
Facebook
should.
group.
I can't even find you. You got to be in there.
I'm not in there. Hey, they must have kicked me out at the beginning of this year because I was definitely in there at New Year's.
No, I tried to
double-checked.
invite you and your name didn't pop up. Don's.
Oh, shite.
Hold on. The two admins are Don and Matthew Chisler.
Yeah, he's the actual rich person. You want to talk about rich?
You're in the group.
He started one of them
No, I'm not.
He started one of them
Fam, I just
inflatable
looked
rental companies.
Look at the top. It says members.
Look at this. Groups. your groups. That's it. That's all I got in here. Groups you've joined.
Look.
I'm in Stitcher's Podcast Beta and Fitted Hat Society.
That's not all your groups are in. You know what I mean? You're not
You're
in
a
Phoenix
geek,
United
huh?
or like Phoenix.
None of them.
Damn.
That's it. Oh, you know what's the problem is? Wait a minute.
Are you on the podcast
I think I'm on the podcast page. How you do this? Man, I ain't been on Facebook in a minute. Oh, shit. Yeah, look, I'm back now, fam. You
Bet you
talking
ain't-
all that junk.
bet you ain't
huh?
admin.
Now I'm going to tell the group to kick you out.
Bet you
huh?
ain't admin.
You talking
You're
all
not
that
admin.
junk. I don't give a shit. Nobody will put a poll up. I'll say he disrespected me. He disrespected a former admin.
You know how many? You know how many people respond? 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm about to write
Three
back.
people in
I'm about
this
to write.
room.
I'm about to write hi. Huh? Dang, look at this picture of Yuri.
It's pinned.
Look at that. Dang.
Oh, I tagged that.
Dang, yo.
I'm active in there, fam.
I'm about to write. I'm
Joined
about
us
to.
about 5 months ago.
I'm about to write a message to George. Hey, yo, what you doing? Oh, shit. I don't even know how to write a message on this page anymore.
See, look.
How do you make a message? Yeah, I'm right here. How do you make a message? Huh? I know nothing about Facebook anymore.
Go back.
Go back.
Oh my gosh.
Edit a podcast, but can't use a phone. Huh? What's wrong with you?
I don't know how to use Facebook no more.
Freak. Huh?
Damn. Oh, shit. I'm back. Oh, nope.
Wait.
I told you I'm not even in here anymore.
Stop. Come here.
Look. Either way, shout out to the Facebook
You
group.
might as well throw that phone away, though.
Yo, what y'all think about the Harden 7s? Anybody? Yes?
Oh, they're nice.
No? Oh, you smoking. They all right, George. Don't do that.
Suck. Man.
They okay. The problem is that his game is going this way and the
you want
sneakers are
a
getting better.
report
What's that?
A report group.
Oh, I'm about to tell him. No, report George. Get him kicked out the group. Talking about that junk to a former admin. Now, that's mad disrespectful, huh? You be disrespectful in an
You
admin
about to
group
put that on
and
your,
you not
about to put that on
active?
your resume,
You're
huh?
right. I'm about to be like, and used to
We
be
got
an
stuff
admin.
for sale right now. George's size 12 steals.
Look at that. You can't even see. You don't even know how to make me comment anymore. I can't even make a new message.
Has to get approved by real
I
admin.
told you. I told you I'm not in the group
I don't know. I can
anymore.
write some. You are.
If I can't make a message, I'm not in the group anymore. Your groups. Look at this. I got it pinned too.
Click it.
Click it. Look at that. You can't even make a new message.
It says most relevant. Hold on.
I got revoked. All communication revoked.
Yeah,
Look at that.
keep-
Must be nice. Huh?
This is for Greg.
Yeah, go ahead. Yo, Greg said, what up, everybody? And George and said, kick George out. I'm about to check my status. Y'all like the Hardens?
Yeah, they're nice. I mean,
think
Your
okay.
status about to come up loser.
I think the Marlins is cool. I actually like them. I think they're getting better. I think it's kind of whack that his game is going down and the sneakers are going up. But that's what happens. So I don't ever see anybody when we talk about seeing people wearing basketball sneakers. I don't want to see nobody wearing Hardens or any Adidas. And I can
Any
only
Adidas.
I can only think of what the first Adidas Harden looks like.
first and second were pretty similar. First and second were pretty similar.
I can't even remember the second one.
Well, I just remember because I remember seeing like the ASU versions of them.
Yeah,
because they get the P's.
I think that was the first one.
The
Fear the Flock ones?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
they had the big cap toe box. Me and George bought those. We bought them. They were gigantic boots.
Well, Adidas basketball team is like, okay, they have Derrick Rose forever who doesn't play.
Right.
They have Dame.
Well, what's funny is I was telling
And
Ruby.
Harden.
I was telling Ruby, I said, you know what? They have a decent basketball lineup of people that I think are active on social media and people essentially people like.
Oh,
Trae
everyone
Young.
loves Dame.
People love Dame. I mean, Harden is Harden. You know what I mean? DeJounte, what's his name? Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
Is on he's New Balance, but they got a lineup of people that relatively you know what I mean. This their sneakers just suck. Like I said, I can't remember seeing anybody hooping in a Harden or a Dame or a Trae Young or a D Rose. Like I saw the new D Rose, it's like D Rose 11 or something. I mean, it just looks like a D Rose 11. You know what I mean? But
I forgot Trey was on their team.
D Rose. His contract is the greatest sneaker contract of all time. Like, it's not even a question.
Doesn't his brother get $1 million a year from him?
Something like that because he was considered like an employee of him or something like that. I mean, that was the greatest sneaker contract. That one and Iverson. Because what is Iverson? He turns 50 and he gets like $32 million up front, something like that. That's crazy.
That's why they're putting all these questions right now.
That $32 million or whatever he's owed or gonna get when he gets a certain age might put Reebok out of business. That's no joke.
No, it's for real.
But I like the Hardens or whatever. NFL predictions. Y'all got any predictions?
Wait, do you want to do, before we do NFL and sports, change it, do you want to go back to Nike's return policy?
Nike return policy. We forgot to talk about that. So, see somebody post.
I mean, we talked about it years ago. Like, they were threatening to do it.
See, I feel like we did at some point. So what it is that Nice Kicks or whomever put a post up of a person who reposted or shared that
someone that worked.
He tried to buy something and it kept airing out. So he sent them a message like, "Hey, this isn't working." And they said, "Oh, sorry about the errors and stuff like that, but you're basically been banned, restricted from buying due to like excessive returns or whatnot."
Imagine getting shadow banned from Nike.
Is that now? We talked about this a long time ago, and I feel like. When I remember talking about it was like saying if they want to stop resellers, then they need to stop taking returns back, period. I said I feel like that would like back then, however resale was back then. Right now it's at an all-time high. Do you got a problem with this? I
say kinda.
I do.
I would say they should just make it you pay shipping back. Because that's why they're doing this. They're losing money for shipping because they send free shipping that way and then free shipping back.
Yeah, but like I didn't know if they just meant like because when you go to the store return something, they scan my phone.
No,
like,
I know.
Oh, okay.
You should be allowed to do that, but if you want to ship it back, you should have to pay the shipping.
Okay,
and pay the original shipping too.
Yeah, so now maybe if
that's why they're doing it. Because like, what's his name? I don't know who posts this, but do you see like the thing about like how much Nike makes per shoe, which I think is actually bullshit. It was like it had the whole like silhouette of the shoe, and it says like, oh, this goes to like R&D, this goes to shipping, this goes to logistics, this goes to the reseller or the retail profit. And Nike makes like $5 a shoe. It's been going around Twitter. I don't believe that at all.
That's impossible.
I work in logistics and all that stuff all day.
They might make a lot less on the shoes that they actually wholesale to. Like resellers, wholesale to like, Foot Locker or whatever else.
Yeah, unlike a Monarch. But like, not on a Jordan.
The reason why they're getting rid of all the mom and pop stores is because they make a killing on their own website and people know sneakers exist. They're making way more than $5 on a shoe that they sell on sneakers.
Agreed.
That's impossible.
Or Nike app.
Now I'll tell you this.
I think if you're returning everything, you should just have to pay the return shipping.
That loser probably tried to return 10 pairs or whatever at the same time. That's probably why.
But what's the big deal? Like,
well, you're losing money on shipping, and I get that. So
I don't care if he returned 50 pairs. What?
Create a new Nike account, fam. It's not that big a deal. Yeah. Like, he act like his life is over.
I mean, look, yes, he could create a new Nike account, but it's the principle of the thing. I'm sorry. If Nike sent me a message and said that I'm banned from copying because I returned some, I'd never buy more again. I'm not even joking. I'd stop buying Nike, just off the strength of it. You're not going to tell me something like that because one. Now, I'm basing this off of now. We're assuming that they did this because he returned a large amount or something. Whatever. I've returned a lot of amount of sneakers before, not because like I was going to resell them, because it was just like, you know what? I thought I wanted this LeBron 7, and then I don't need. I thought I needed doubles of this. I don't need that. And I keep stuff in my closet in the trunk of the car forever. You know what? I didn't need 2 of these Air Max.
Yeah, but imagine this guy's trying to return like say 10 pairs a week, each week.
I mean,
would that move your needle?
I don't care. I don't care.
And they're paying.
I'm sorry.
So say it's 10 pairs a week. So shipping's like $15 a pair, roughly. Let's call it $10 a pair. That's $100 a week.
I don't care.
And then you have to return it. So that's $200 a week they're losing for one guy. I get that.
I don't care if I shipped it back or took it back to the store. You're not going to ban me from online copying.
I agree with taking back to the store. If you spend your money to get out there and do that, yes, let you return it.
That's insane.
But I say if you return too many, they should start charging you shipping back. That's fair.
I took back 9 pairs one time, and it's because I had like 2 LeBron. No, I had bought a LeBron Christmas and a LeBron red carpet from something overseas, and I bought one off Nike. I was like, oh, shit, I'm just return the Nike one. I took both. That's 2 back. I also had like, some like Air Maxes I took back. I took back like a Jordan 1, the Jordan 1 high that was like pinkish, black, like looked like bleach coral. It was leather, whatever it was called.
The satin ones?
No, whatever it was called. Like, they stunk. Like, I took them back. It was like about good 8, 9 pair of sneakers. I took them back inside there, took them back, and they was looking kind of funny. Now, a lot of them were looking excited, like, oh, shit, what does he got? Because I want to cop it or whatnot. Yeah. But I'm sorry. If I take my stuff back, like I said, they got years in their tongues that, like, I could return this within, like, a couple years, like 3 years or something, whatever it is. If you ban me from copping online because I exercise my right to your policy, I will never cop again, ever. Ever. I'm not making another account. I have no desire to cop ever again.
No, I like I said, I agree with that. If you do excessive returns, they should just charge you shipping back. Or make you return it to store.
Or
is that fair?
make everybody pay shipping back. Like, whatever.
No, because if it's like...
No, make us all pay back.
If my
Don't
wife,
pick me.
Okay, if my wife is buying a pair of shoes and she doesn't like them, they're going to charge her shipping back?
Look, man, the game is the game, bro.
She bought one... No, that's not charge her to the game. She bought one pair in 1 year, and you've returned 10 pairs this year. I think it's a little bit different.
You're not going to single me out. Now, my account got a $15 stocking fee or something.
But like I said, if they said, oh, you can just bring it back to the store and we won't charge you anything for it. Was that fair?
I don't know his method of return.
Yeah, that's saying this is all cryptic and like we're guessing on
because, like I said, when I go to the store and make returns, they do scan my Nike Pass. I don't know why.
Because it's the receipt.
Okay, well, for the receipt, but also like if it's
your Nike Pass brings up all your orders.
It brings up like my orders, and then like the ones that say got them. And you go to like things you caught, it disappears out of the thing. Like,
well, I just returned something, and I hadn't in a while because I panicked because I got early access to those stupid Drake shoes. The Noctas, whatever, and I returned those because
hot steppers.
But that's the first return I've had in like 2 years. So
hot steppers.
I had early access. So I was like, maybe I can flip these, and then nope.
No way, Jose. George should have got those since he liked the album. Get your hot stepper.
These were the J-Well ones, the all black ones too.
Oh no, them was gross.
Oh yeah, I didn't want them for me.
Buying something because the album is fire is insane.
No,
well, you hear all these Travis people. I'm an original Rager.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Because you know what?
That's like wearing that's like the people that put the grape fives in the refrigerator.
That's not the same thing. Don't do that.
Insane.
Like, to me, like, what's funny is that like Travis. Maybe I'm just not tapped into music, but is Travis making music or new songs? Because I haven't heard a new Travis thing in a minute. Since Astroworld? I mean, Jack Boys or something? I don't know. I'm not tapped into music like that anymore like I used to be. So. But it's like, if you ain't doing your main job, I have no interest in your sneakers. I don't give a shite.
Well,
that's me personally.
I think
maybe that is a thought. Huh?
Well, I think his main job was a little under scrutiny because of that.
It was under scrutiny, but I never blamed him for that.
You didn't, but he had to act accordingly.
Let me tell you something. I'm not copping a whack basketball player sneaker. I'm also not copping a whack musician sneaker.
Okay, that's a good question. Would you cop if the sneaker was absolutely fire and the player was whack? Would you cop?
No.
Of course, yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I would not. No, I would not. No, I would not. Why on earth would I cop a whack basketball player sneaker?
It's the same reason you cop whatever other shoes.
Wait.
Because the shoe is fire.
Wrong.
Would you cop? You wouldn't cop a black basketball sneaker.
I would not.
Wait. Did you cop J. Cole's?
You hate PJ Tucker. He's the number one sneaker thought out there. PJ Tucker wears all the shoes you like.
But he has his own sneakers.
That ain't his sneakers.
What's the difference?
Oh my God. He's wearing like Yeezy 2s and Jordans and stuff like that.
And what if Yeezy 2 was his PE? You would cop it.
It's a Yeezy still. It ain't like just because it's his basketball sneaker don't mean that it's still a Yeezy.
He did get a sneaker, remember?
I don't give a shite if Yeezy says PJ Tucker, this is your P. I don't give a shite. I don't mean that it's still a Yeezy. I know what you're saying.
If Jordan 6 was, what's the basketball player you hate? DeJounte Murray's shoe.
I love him. Don't do that.
No, okay. He's not a superstar in terms of somebody whose shoe you're buying. You would cop Jordan 6 Black Reds if it was DeJounte Murray's PE.
I mean, there's been a lot of whack Jordan brand basketball players that I would still cop that wear Jordan PEs and all this. Don't give a shite. I'm like, that's Jordan. Them is still Jordans. Them is Jordans.
If it was never a Jordan and it was his shoe and you liked it, you would buy it. That's the point I'm making. It's not still a Jordan. It's a DeJounte Murray.
I would have never liked it if it wasn't a Jordan. Never. No, because I watched Jordan fly in the air against the Lakers and wear it. That's when I wanted it. That's not a thought.
Hold on, here's a good question.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the shoe was never his, and it was DeJounte Murray's shoe. You not understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Yeah. I would have never liked it.
Yeah, thought.
That's not a thought.
Yes, it is.
Wait, here's a good question. Who's the wackest player to get a basketball shoe?
A signature?
Yeah, a signature.
I don't know if that's possible.
What do you mean?
You saying a fire shoe is not a fire shoe if a whack basketball player is wearing it is a thought.
I didn't say it would be fire. I said I'm not copping. I don't want it.
Yeah, you don't want a thought.
I don't want a whack basketball player sneaker. I don't care if it is fire. You wouldn't either. We want Jordan because he was Jordan. None of us, first of all, hold on, let's go back to the beginning. Let's go to the 80s.
I want fire shoes that are fire
Let's go back to the 80s. Let's go back to the 80s. We wanted Jordans because of Jordan, not because of how fire they were at first, so let's not do that. Now, it just happened to be great that they happened to be fire, but we wanted Jordans to be like Mike. That's why we wanted
twos were
Jordans.
fire, and nobody copped them.
And now it's 2022, and nothing is the same.
No. Okay, I wouldn't even buy the sneaker from a player that I love. If the player is fire, wait a minute.
Kyrie, you love Kyrie's. Kyrie.
And I got Kyrie, so don't do that.
Kyrie's kind of whack now.
I haven't bought none of the new ones, but I got some Kyries though, so don't do that.
Yeah, but Kyrie's kind of whack now, so you
Kyrie's not whack now. Kyrie just don't play basketball.
Yeah, he
don't play basketball. That
kind of
count,
whack.
bro. That don't count. Huh?
If you put this clip up, by the way, no, I don't believe Kyrie is actually whack. So fuck you, all you weirdos out in the Twitterverse or IG-verse who would be like, oh my God, Kyrie's whack, you're racist!
I really touched you.
Losers.
I don't know who that cat was. I had never seen that cat comment before.
Don was the one who got upset before he called
it didn't make any sense.
He called Don a coon. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
It just didn't
For what?
There was a long conversation. I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm not even responding. Because I didn't know what he meant. I was like, you know what? He had to
it didn't matter.
mess
It was
up.
absurd. No.
I was like, some of this is stupid.
Oh, no, he has psychological problems. Yeah,
I don't know. Then he said he was joking and I was like, what?
You can't joke about that.
Yeah, he told Don that he was...
That's like saying the N-word and like saying I'm joking.
No.
Like,
He told Don, he said... Clearly, I was joking, but it went over your head or something like that. And Don was like, how are you joking if you said this? And then they got into it, whatever and whatnot. Anyways, I don't even know if it's still up. I don't even know what happened. The dude said something. I don't know. But like I said, I'm not buying a whack basketball player sneaker. I'm just not. I don't care how fire it is. I'm just not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Why would anybody want to buy a whack player sneaker? I just said the Hardens sneakers going like this and Hardens going like this. I ain't buying no Hardens. And I just bought LaMelos. And LaMelos are fire. I'm trying to get another pair of LaMelos. Them joints is fire, but they flying like this. Hotcakes. I ain't going out there buying no Chris Paul fire. I ain't buying no Chris Paul sneaker. I ain't buying. He got signature sneakers.
When was the last time Chris Paul had a fire sneaker?
Never.
Because that's the point. The shoe ain't fire.
The 13P.
Okay.
You named a bunch of stuff.
Okay, you know
the
what?
shoe's not fire.
There's no such thing as a whack player with a sneaker.
No, duh.
That's what I'm asking. Well,
Okay,
that's
so
probably it.
the question is stupid.
It's not stupid. It's hypothetical.
No,
Okay,
there is whack players with sneakers because some of these role players get Ling Ning and like all these other brand sneakers.
Okay.
Like Luis Scola was sponsored by Ling Ning.
That's different. I'm not going to buy a Ling Ning anyway. I don't even know how to buy a Ling Ning.
What do you mean?
I don't even know how to buy one. So it's
some of those Dwayne Wade Ling Nings are fire.
So if
right?
Let me think.
Wait. Are some of those Dwayne Wade Yinglings, World Wades, are they fire?
Oh, yeah, those are fire.
Is it because it's Dwayne Wade, or is it because it's
They've gotten better over the years.
Klay Thompson
they're
is
fire.
Anta?
But I don't even know how to buy Anta. And Klay Thompson ain't whack. Like, I'm talking like, what's a whack player? Let me think of a whack player. Like, who was an actual player? And whack is relative because they're in the NBA.
We already said, your main nemesis.
PJ Tucker is not whack.
I mean,
I'm comparatively to people get shoes. Okay.
PJ Tucker's not whack.
Oh, he's pretty. Well, what's your level of whack? Because you literally used to do PJ Tucker's stat line every night.
Oh,
he's
no.
whack.
Oh, no. I
That's
used to
different
get on
conversation.
him. Now,
Would you get a Reggie Bullock Jordan 1?
A Reggie Bullock Jordan 1? No!
If it was fire?
Hold on.
If it looked like a Union?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I would. You know why? Because it's a Jordan. It ain't a Reggie Bullock. I don't give a shite. If they make a brand new sneaker and call it Reggie Bullock, no, I'm not.
And it was
buying
fire?
it. No, I'm not. George wouldn't either. George making up stuff. Like we talking about?
George is buying Luca ones.
Man, Luca ones are
not fire.
Yeah, they are.
The fire's a strong word. They're okay.
I like them.
No, they're fire.
Fire's a strong word.
We're not talking
though.
about the first base colorway. Some of the other ones.
I'm talking about the
fire is very strong, but I like them a lot.
They're
a good shoe. They're not
just
fire.
like KD15, fire.
Oh, not even
K15s are fire. They're not the same
Not even on the same level, so don't even do that.
What?
Luka and KD15s aren't even on the same level.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Man, what? Not even close.
Yes, they are.
You think the Luka 1 is on the same level as the KD15?
Yes.
KD15 blows Luka 1 out of the water. out of the atmosphere.
Based on what?
Based
The model.
on flames, based on model,
Yes,
based
based
on
on-
shape,
based on
fire.
flames.
Based on technology,
Just
based
making
on everything. Fire.
What are you talking
Honestly,
about?
here's the thing. The best player probably in the NBA right now, nobody cares about his shoes.
You're just making
No
stuff
one
up.
does.
Who is it? Who do you think I'm talking about?
The best player in the NBA?
Free
Yeah.
kid.
Exactly.
Who? Greek Freak?
Free
Yep.
kid.
Nobody cares about his shoes.
Kids wear them.
No, I'm saying nobody cares about his shoes.
I mean-
Playing basketball in them and sneakerheads are way two different things.
You're a weird person, huh?
Curry,
Because I won't buy a white
okay.
player's
No,
signature
you're talking about
sneaker.
Lucas ain't fired. No,
They ain't
you're
fired.
a
I don't
weird
know.
person, huh?
They ain't
I
fire.
said fire strong. I
They're
like
good.
them a lot.
They're good.
I
They're
like
not fire,
them a
though.
lot, but they're not fire.
You're
You said
What we
they're better
talked
than
about,
2015.
what you guys have been talking about.
Insane.
We
No, I
say
didn't. I
fire
said
way
it's
too
the
much.
same. I didn't say it's better. Stop making stuff up.
We
You
say
think they're equal?
Yes.
What are you smoking?
we need to get back on this track of we just say fire and trash. We need to go to the Rico method. They're like meh, fine, good. We say fire and trash too much.
Lucas aren't fire. Lucas are
Yes,
cool.
they are.
They're cool.
No,
They're
fire.
cool. They all right.
Oh, no, they're fire.
I definitely want a pair. They cool.
Oh, no, they're fire.
KD 15.
No, they're not fire because are you paying retail for them?
Yes.
You
No,
just said
wouldn't. He
you
said
literally
if
said
they were free.
Yeah,
Huh?
You said I'll only take them if they're free.
No, I didn't. When did I say that?
I know what. Never mind. I made it up.
When?
like 3 times on the podcast.
Number one, I'm paying for Lucas currently. What are you guys talking about?
Wait, what? You're paying for them?
You said I take them if they were free. You legit said that.
Well, when?
it
When?
wasn't
And
just-
when?
I'm not
When?
just saying that.
When?
I mean, podcast episode 299, 298, 97, 96, 95.
So
One
you're
of
just
them.
making stuff up now.
So he made it up too then.
Why would I say that if you actually know I'm paying for Lucas? You sitting here and you know what I'm doing, and you talking about
I don't know. You're paying for Lucas. I just remember what you said.
What he said. Paying for him now and what you said, that two different things. So don't do that.
No, it's not. Why would I say that if I knew I was paying for him?
The point is, you
Makes
said
no
it.
sense.
The point is you said it.
I need to know when it was said.
I mean, I can go do some research tonight.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do no research, but the point is you said it. Whether you're just talking or
I
not,
didn't say
it's
it.
two different things. NFL predictions. Anybody got any predictions or anything? Y'all watch the Hard Knocks tonight at all?
Maybe not tonight. I'll watch it soon, though. I'm excited for it, though. We were talking about this, though. You saw that clip. It looked fire.
Come on, man.
Okay, but I already talked to you about this. Like, Jamal Williams is one of the best.
I like him.
And their
Great
coach,
interviewer. He's funny. I
their
like him.
coach is the same way.
I like him too. He's cool too. Now he could just be a rah-rah type of guy. I don't know if that translates to football wins, but
Probably. Well, I mean, it's the Lions.
Calling
so.
that shoe regular is absurd. That
I didn't
shoe
say
is
regular.
I didn't say it was
fire.
regular.
You said it was good.
What's the difference between?
I said I don't know if I call it fire. Like I said, it ain't better than KD 15. That's what I'm
so
saying.
KD 15 is fire. Then
This
what's
one
the
is-
next level?
these are tight.
Regular,
No, good.
tight.
I mean, fire
Now we're
is
just making
the
stuff up.
pantheon. Regular is like
All right.
a quartet.
You
It's
just
like, I
making
don't know.
you just making stuff up to make stuff up.
Look.
Well, like I said, I'm watching because like I have a
It's
lot of
tradition.
friends that are Lions fans. Like my best friend Jason, diehard Lion fan.
That clip makes you want to watch it though.
No, because I like him as a
I do like him.
placer. Like all the stuff. Because okay, this is different for you and me. He's like a big anime fan. He talks about it all the time in his press
Always
conference.
does. I like his press conferences.
I love
like
him. Dan Campbell's the same way. He has good quotes. Goff? I mean, he's an enigma. His girlfriend's hot, or fiance or wife, whoever she is. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going for him. Let's see. And like you said, they can make the Lions look like they're going to win like 10 games this year.
Look, man. Hard Knocks ain't been fired for a long time. The one thing that I hate what Hard Knocks did is that I think it might have been that Cowboys season, the very first one. It was just
Wilding out.
wilding out. And then all of a sudden it like became like a major topic of like the light is shined on like Jerry Jones and the players and stuff like that. And it could be another team that did that. I don't remember, but I remember the Cowboys one was like, whoa, like it was like some crazy stuff.
Yeah, because then ESPN takes a story and they're like, is there trouble in Cowboy camp?
Yeah, see, I don't like
That
that.
happens at every camp. The Giants were just scrapping 2 days ago.
I like that. Like, because
No shit, but like that happens everywhere. It's not like just because the lights shine on it because of Hard Knocks doesn't mean like that's not happening in every single team's camp. But
I mean,
the media
like,
will make it seem that way, and I'm sure the teams don't want that filmed anymore.
For Hard Knocks is supposed to be an in-depth, we're in there type view type thing. It's gotten way too watered down.
Yeah, I agree.
It plays off as like kids going to summer camp. That's what it comes off as. And then they have like the one or two heartwarming stories like, you know, I'm just trying to make the team and then the one guy gets cut and the one guy makes the practice squad. I get it. But it doesn't depict the life of what I feel that they're living. Like, it's like they go to camp and they make them seem like regular humans and they're boring. Like, back to my hotel room and, you know, I watch the Cowboys. They're in Oxnard. Back in my hotel in Oxnard. I'm just going to stay here and stream and play video games. No, you about to go out there and go cop a Lamborghini and go get some hoes or something. Like, I want to go see that. No offense to anybody. But I want to go see that. These is young cats. Like, these cats go to camp, talk about how hot it is, how hard they work, have a great season, and then they go into the hotel room and sit on the couch and be like, boy, you know,
Let me get Dak's birthday present.
When I saw Zeke sitting there in that hotel rapping Dak's birthday gift, I was like, all right, man, get this over with. Like, y'all not going to the club tonight? It's Dak's birthday. Yo, y'all going to the club? I need the cameras to go to the club in Dallas. Y'all not going to I want to see how y'all act, because I know how y'all act. First of all, Zeke can't stop. I want to see. I don't care what light it shines on them. You can put cameras in there. Show me some. Yeah. I don't need to see. That's my thing. That's just my thing. It got unreal. It got they were doing hijinks like, ooh, someone stole all my clothes. Hey, who took my clothes out my bag? I'm like, what? You goofy summer camp?
The funniest tweet about Hard Knocks lately is like, someone said, I bet Hard Knocks is like, you know, slapping the table. It's like, damn, we should have the Cardinals during the training camp instead of the regular season.
Probably, because they all them in jail now.
Exactly.
All them players ain't letting them cameras follow them in their personal lives. Simple as that.
All of them will let them or allowed to let them are two different things.
No,
I don't know.
Fam. Okay, maybe you didn't hear the story. I thought you heard the story. Maybe you didn't hear the story. But somebody told me some stuff they had been like around professional athletes recently. Them cats said, put your cell phones away, put everything away. You not recording
exactly,
nothing.
100%. They make women do that too.
Them cats ain't allowing cameras.
But that's what we want. That's the point. That's the point.
Now that may be true. So you know what? Wrap it up. Go ahead and wrap up Hard Knocks. Go ahead and put a bow on that. Wrap it up. You ain't showing me nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't showing me nothing but like, you know, the coach. Hey guys, this is our year. We're not working hard. Cool, let's a break. And they go out there, have a little scrimmage against the Chargers, and they yank some helmets. Then they go back to the room. And
it's the NFL. Plenty of people want to see that. I mean,
I'm trying. No. I want to see that, and then what y'all doing later?
Oh no, you're not going to see that. Cats ain't allowing that.
So you know what I'm surprised they haven't done yet? Like the NBA version.
You know what? It should be an NBA version.
Can you imagine like doing the Memphis Grizzlies right now?
Oh my God! Now y'all, I want to see
because Jaw's putting it out there.
You do the Grizzlies. I want to see Ja in there with Moneybag Yo and Young Gotti in them. I want to see him outside. I want to see him doing stuff.
Him and Dylan Brooks scrapping and
yes, facts. Because you know what? You might as well put Hard Knocks on regular ESPN now. As far as I'm concerned,
exactly.
What's the point of it being on?
Put DeJounte Murray on Hard Knocks.
Yeah, I want to see some real. Go to Atlanta.
Make a lot of money off of it. That's the point.
I know. Okay. Besides the logistics of it, now it's, you know what? It's time to move this to ESPN or just
because isn't it in the collective?
It's boring.
Isn't it in the collective bargaining agreement?
I don't even know they do cursing on it anymore. Do they still curse?
Yeah, it's on
yes,
HBO.
Man,
oh, okay.
All
right, they showed the clip. It was like beep.
Isn't that on in the collective bargaining agreement?
It probably was promoted on something that wasn't HBO. You freak.
Like what?
Where did you see the promo?
Twitter.
It's Twitter. It's not
HBO. With all the butt naked twerking hoes and everybody else on there. I mean, what you talking about?
Really?
But wait, isn't Hard Knocks in the collective bargaining agreement? Because every team, if they're requested to do it, they have to do it.
Oh, I have no.
Right?
I don't know about that. I have no idea. Because I know there's teams that like refuse to do it anymore. So
well, no, because if you've done it before, you can refuse.
Oh, okay.
But if you haven't, they require you to, or they require you to do it in the next 3 years or something.
I'm trying to see these cats go buy diamonds. I'm trying to see them do dumb stuff, then go to practice and run a cat over, truck them, make the team, come back to your apartment, drink some liquor, play some shot games. Do what you gonna do. That's what I'm trying to see. If not, go ahead and put that.
Yeah, I want to go see Harden party with Lil Baby and 4PF.
Yeah, you
and
outside with Lil Baby. Yeah, I'm trying to see you outside in Dallas. You wrapping Dak a birthday gift on the table like this. Now I want to see you take him to the block out there in Dallas on the street and see what y'all gonna do with it. Don't do that wrapping a birthday gift. Zeke is like this with duct tape.
And
like
he can't even wrap up the football.
That was goofy.
Right?
Yeah, you wrap up that up. You quit fumbling out there. That was goofy. My predictions though, Cowboys don't make the playoffs. That's one. I'm a Cowboys fan. Obviously, they make the playoffs. They're going to the Super Bowl, but they ain't making the playoffs.
So who's winning the division?
My sleeper team is the Washington Red Commanders, whatever they call them.
Not after the video I saw them the other day.
I mean, look, they getting it in, though. They should be hard knocks.
Carson Wentz?
Look, that's my sleeper team. My MVP is Derek Carr. Sleeper MVP, I'm thinking Matt Ryan. I don't know. Possibly. Every single team that was in the playoffs last year, only a certain amount of teams got better. Eagles got better. Bills, if you want to say Von Miller and a couple other D linemen got a little bit better. Defense got a little bit better. Cowboys got worse. They got rid of Amari Cooper, got rid of some O-linemen. Bengals got better on the O-line.
Chiefs got worse.
The Chiefs got worse, losing top two.
Raiders got better in their play.
Raiders got better.
Cardinals
Titans
got worse,
losing A.J. Brown. So,
Cardinals got worse. Rams probably stayed the same.
Yeah, Cardinals got worse. Rams, I guess, maybe stayed the same, but they lost OBJ. Like, I don't know how much of that
they got Allen Robinson. And OBJ wasn't even on the team for the most season.
Stafford got a bad elbow or whatever he's got going on right now. So, I don't know. Niners got worse. If
they got Trey Lance. They are going Trey Lance. I mean, who else? I mean,
I don't know about Trey Lance yet. I never watched him play in college.
Titans didn't have Henry. They didn't have Henry in the playoffs last year.
Titans got worse. They lost A.J. Brown. You got
that's true, yeah.
And lost Julio Jones. Now, he wasn't playing for him. He was hurt 99% of the year. But, I mean,
Bucks got
Julio, but, I mean, they lost Gronk, which he can't run anymore, so I don't know how much of a loss that is. They still got Mike Evans. They still got
Fournette's fat.
Fournette's still Fournette's.
Listen.
For whatever reason.
The biggest change to the Bucks is that Todd Bowles is the coach now.
And we'll see how that goes. Because
we saw how it went.
I don't know.
He should not be a head coach.
Look, I got.
All right, who's your champ?
Super Bowl?
Yep.
Not yet. We got to wait till after that. Panthers. I got a sleeper team as well. Possibly sleeper
with
team.
Baker.
I like the wide receivers, and I think they got a decent defense. Now the quarterback is a little questionable. I don't know.
They're
who's
still in
gonna
division with the Bucks and the Saints.
I'm not a Baker fan, but I also don't think Baker sucks. Like, you know, if you take the Browns as far as you did that one time, like, you've earned another shot. Like, I mean, honestly,
early prediction for me, I think Bills.
Bills the only team that didn't get worse. And Bengals didn't get worse. They got better.
But they were young.
That
was more of a fluke, though, than anything, I think.
They kind of balled out to be a fluke.
When did you see a quarterback like Joe Burrow make the Super Bowl?
Hold on, man. They balled out, though.
The Bengals won't make the playoffs.
Bengals will make the playoffs in their division?
Bengals will not make the playoffs this year.
So Bengals, Browns, Steelers, Ravens.
Bengals will not make the playoffs this year.
Okay.
Ravens got worse.
Ravens got worse too, I think.
Browns, I mean.
So you got Ravens win the division? Okay.
Bengals will not make the playoffs.
I mean, the AFC is stacked, so they would have to win the division.
They got some good wide receivers and a great looks like he could be great wide receiver, young wide receiver. Their second and third options are good too. And Burrow is healthy or whatever after appendectomy, whatever he had. And they got better at the O-line. Their O-line was their issue. So unless their defense is like extremely tragic,
they're not making a playoffs.
And I'm not saying on the NFC. I mean, the Rams are the defending champs. They have the best player in the NFL.
Raiders win the division?
Oh, Raiders?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Chargers.
They're literally picking
I would never
the
pick the
fucking
Chargers, no matter how I
Broncos
think.
over the Raiders. And I do not understand
Everyone
that.
has been. Russell
Why?
Wilson's cooked. You already know my stance on that.
They just lost two of their receivers, too.
He's cooked.
And also, they just...
It was a joke when they traded for him.
Did you see they sold the team today?
11-6.
They did what?
The Broncos sold the team.
Broncos might win 7 games, 8 games.
The Walmart guy bought it.
Oh, really? I know he was
Walton
trying
something.
to cop it or whatever.
It says most expensive price ever. It was like...
I have no idea what the Chiefs are doing,
$6
but
billion
they
or
have
something?
Mahomes and Andy Reid. So until they have neither one of them,
Yeah, but they don't have
can't
Tyreek Hill. They don't, I mean...
Chiefs. I mean, the Chargers. You know, I love the
Chargers
Chargers
win
as the idea. You know, but
I think the Raiders are going to
still
win
the
it, to be
Chargers.
honest. I think the Raiders are going to win the division.
Only way the Raiders win
Yeah.
a division is if that coaching change is real. Like
I feel like the Raiders is gonna run away with it, 13 and something. They gonna be out there. Look, I know you don't like room for him and been happy for him, but Carr was an MVP candidate last year.
there's a reason for Raider fans
better.
to not believe it until they see it.
Yeah, but
I get that.
I feel like coaching better. I mean, McDaniels is there now. Like, I mean,
He's coached one game there.
and we'll see.
And you
We'll
have a
see
top
how
3
it
wide
goes.
receiver in the league now on the team.
Top, arguably number 1
Raider
in the
fans
entire
have a
league.
reason not believe it.
But you still have Darren Waller. You still have...
and you still have Renfro. What's his name?
Hunter Renfro.
Whatever his name is. He's balling too. Like,
You got
options
Chandler
out there.
Jones.
That team right there is going to be some problems.
Now,
and if there's one team the Raiders can't beat, it's the Chiefs. They know how to beat the Chiefs. That's facts.
Well, they went 0-2 against them last year, so.
So what are your predictions, George? Anything?
You got any predictions besides Bengals?
I like the Bills. Bills pick's a good pick because Josh Allen's only going to get better. So,
and their team kind of stayed together. They're like just getting better.
Yeah, I was gonna say like they didn't
NFC,
get worse.
And they got Von Miller, and now he's trying to get OBJ there too. So
I don't know who's good in the NFC. I mean, I assume Tom Brady's team.
I would just say Rams
again,
and Bucks. Right?
I mean,
they have the best player in the NFL on the Rams.
Yeah.
No.
No, they do. He's the best player in the league by far. The team.
I mean, the team is
at some point,
they're not going back to the Super Bowl.
At some point, when you don't have access to first-round picks anymore, like the run is only so long. Especially in the NFL when careers
I would say this would be their last year about that stuff.
Oh, yeah. This year, maybe last year. That's their last year.
Because they spent all that money and they have no draft picks. But there's a reason why they're doing that, though. But you look in the division, like Seattle's trash. 49ers aren't that good, especially with Trey Lance out there. Cardinals got worse. So, like, Rams are going to make the playoffs. So then after that, who do they have to worry about? The Bucks?
The Bucks still got Evans, who's a top 10 receiver.
The NFC East, there's no threat there.
You know. They got the Bucks.
The team I would pick if they had a better quarterback is probably New Orleans. New Orleans' defense is really good.
So is Jameis still the quarterback there? Or is they rolling with him?
He just got hurt, though.
He got hurt again?
Mm-hmm. Lord, I don't know how serious it was. But.
Yeah, maybe Saints. Maybe we could consider. But like I said, I got.
They also have to deal with the Bucks in their division, so it's like those teams eat themselves.
As long as you still got to deal with Tom Brady, you got to.
And wait, who's their coach now? Saints. Peyton's gone.
Oh yeah, Peyton is gone. He'll be a Cowboys coach next year because we're not making.
You hope.
I mean, we're not making the playoffs this year, so we haven't made the playoffs in consecutive years, and I don't know how long. So we like to stick to tradition. You know, it's part of our
NFC
core.
Is a lot weaker.
I don't believe in the Dolphins. I don't care what anybody says. I just don't. I don't.
I mean, they'll be okay.
I don't. We've been like Dolphins. Like, yo, this is the one.
They'll be 8. They'll be like 8 wins, 8, 9 wins.
Patriots may be about the same. I don't know if they're going to be better. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Patriots don't have any playmakers.
Nope. Jets. Like I'm not.
Got to see it before it happens, right?
Jets, Chargers fall into them teams like. You know,
the Chargers have actual talent. The Jets just lost their left tackle.
No.
I mean,
exactly.
The Chargers have massive talent, but like if they didn't make the playoffs again, we wouldn't be blown away or shocked. We wouldn't be like, we'd be
I'm picking the
Chargers.
They didn't make the playoffs last year. That's how the NFL works, regression. So they should have made the playoffs last year. They're going to win the division this year.
Dolphins go 0-6, 17, whatever the win. We'd be like,
nah.
Dolphins. Oh no, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I wouldn't be like, what the. Dolphins, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Because they got Tyreek Hill now. Yeah, you would.
Fam, you got to get Tyreek Hill the ball. Like
you can throw Tyreek Hill a 2-yard pass and it can turn it into an 80-yard. I mean, that's the difference between Tyreek Hill and probably like Jamar Chase is the only other guy that's like that.
Look, their best bet may be Teddy Bridgewater. He's their backup. I don't believe in Tua yet.
You don't need to believe in Tua. You need to believe in Tyreek Hill.
I need to believe Tua could get Tyreek Hill the ball.
He doesn't. Fam, you can throw a 2-yard pass and it can go for 80 every time.
I know what you can do. And see, we already talked about this. I don't care what Tyreek Hill says. He can talk all the junk he wants. You're in the Miami Dolphins now. You may not make the playoffs again. You may not.
That's way different than going 0-17.
Fine. If they go 3-something, we wouldn't be shocked.
I would.
You would be shocked?
They're going to win. They're going to win 8 games. They'll win like 8, 9 games.
Yeah, if that team loses more than 9 games, I would be floored. They have way too much talent.
We also
whether you believe in a QB or not, they have 2 receivers who are uncoverable. You can't cover Waddle either. How are you going to cover? I mean, what do you do?
Waddle, though, he's been hurt a lot, but I don't know. But we forgot our division, NFC North. Like Packers got worse, way worse.
Way worse.
Aaron Rodgers is
I have no idea what the Vikings are doing. I don't know.
Oh, they're the same team. Bears are terrible.
Well, they fired what's his name,
and then they have the Lions.
That team would be completely different, probably.
I bet the Lions are going to be better than the Bears. To be honest,
I guess Packers win the division by default. I guess. I mean, the Vikings are one of those teams too that like.
But they're saying they just give the ball to fucking Dalvin Cook and run that in.
Vikings,
well, they also have Thielen and Jefferson and
the Vikings win 14 and something, 13 something, 12
I wouldn't be
something.
surprised.
Wouldn't be shocked. Like they've done it before and then get put out the first round of the playoffs by somebody. Like it's not a.
That's the thing. I think the Cardinals could still make the playoffs as a wild card.
Like there's a lot of teams right now in the NFL that I just know nothing about anymore. Falcons, I have no idea what they're doing. Vikings, I have no idea what they're doing. Who's the quarterback on the Falcons? Are they going
Marcus
with
Mariota right now.
Oh, that's right. Mariota's there. And then they got the rookie dude, right, from, not Florida. Where did he come from? Florida was the tight end they got last year. I can't.
Well, who's he going to throw the ball to besides him? Because Gambling Man's done.
Only quarterbacks I remember is Pittsburgh quarterback went to Pittsburgh, and Liberty quarterback went to the Titans.
That's right.
I don't remember where the other ones went.
Wait, so who's starting for Steelers?
Randolph,
I don't think they know
Rudolph?
as of this point.
Oh, I thought they were going to ride with
Racist dude?
Yeah, I thought they were going
No, they signed Trubisky and
Duck
then they
Johnson?
drafted the
Trubisky,
kid in
that's
the
right.
first round. So it'll either be Trubisky or the first round kid.
I wouldn't be shocked if the Steelers.
I would.
You would?
I mean, who's on their offense? Like,
I mean, they still got
Deontay Johnson's really
They
good.
got their
one
wide
guy.
receivers,
And they
have
who's their
moments.
running back?
They got
Najee Harris.
Oh,
They
that's
got
right.
a lot of talent.
But he's always
they got
hurt.
some talent. They got
Fucked up my fantasy.
Notre Dame man.
Their tight end was a high draft pick last
He's goofy,
year too.
but they got him.
They got,
And they got a
lot
good
of
coach,
talent.
too.
They just don't have a quarterback.
They got a good
Quarterback.
coach.
I think if you can play just as
They didn't have a quarterback
a little
last
bit
year
better.
either, so.
Any quarterback that they put in right now, I think will play
Better than
a
Ben
tad bit better than Roethlisberger last year.
Roethlisberger couldn't even throw a 10-yard pass last year.
Yeah, they still got good coaching. Like they're still the Steelers. You know what I mean? Like
They have a lot of talent. They just don't have a quarterback.
I was saying the Browns are
But
going to suck in
Ravens-
that division.
Ravens,
I mean,
everything is.
The Browns have talent too. They just don't have a quarterback.
Exactly.
Everything dependent on the Ravens is Lamar
They don't have
Jackson.
as much talent as the Steelers, though.
But Lamar has nobody to throw to. Who's their number one receiver?
I have no idea.
They got tight end and they got two rookies.
Tight
that
end.
were
Mark
high
Andrews,
drafted.
yeah.
Well, not rookies, second year players. They got that wide receiver Bateman and the other guy.
And he needs to stay healthy. So I mean, he's banking on himself. He's not. He's already in camp and everything without a contract.
I know
so.
that's crazy.
But
He's like, that's crazy.
Lamar did something
really
in the
is
offseason
crazy.
where he lifted with heavier weights than normal, so now he can throw the ball further down the field. So, I don't know, something from training.
I never thought he had a bad arm. Like I thought he had a pretty strong line. Just wasn't accurate.
Accurate.
Yeah, I thought that was his issue. We'll see. I don't
Still
trust the
not
Ravens
backs,
anymore either, but like, I don't know. We'll see. And 49ers, even though they got Trey Lance now as their quarterback, still, if they went to the conference, it wouldn't shock me either. It wouldn't shock me. That team
'cause
is
their defense.
That team is
Well, they just give the
good
ball
all the
Debo.
way around. Like they shouldn't have been as good as they were last year. Like that was annoying. They just started off so bad.
That's
Then
the
they
thing.
started.
They don't need a quarterback. They just run sweeps and jet sweeps and runarounds and give the ball to Debo.
Cowboys might go 500. Might. That's light
He still
work.
got Dak.
They got no
They
receivers,
still got
though.
Dak, but he ain't got.
Got CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb,
That's
we'll
it.
see.
That's it. Who else they got?
CeeDee Lamb runs whack routes, son. He's got some good hands, but he runs some whack routes. Amari Cooper was our route runner. Hey, I need this 5. Run that route, get it to him. And now he's on the Browns right now. We got nothing. The Zeke is weird.
I mean, you got tight end's good.
Well, you've known for years he's not the best running
Wait,
back.
is Pollard still on the team?
Pollard's still
you're,
there.
you're lucky.
We'll see.
You should have left.
Cowboys will be fine. They're not going to beat the world, but they'll be in the mix.
Well, because that division's
10 and
weak.
7.
Division's weak.
We're not making a
As long as Dak Prescott is playing quarterback for your team, you got a shot to win between 9 and 12 games. I mean,
of course.
that's
I
bottom
mean,
line.
the stats, Dak's stats may be through the roof, but I don't see it translating into a lot of wins. You know,
I mean, defense, how's their...
y'all be with the Colts though this year?
Defense will be whack like
Colts,
always.
Matt Ryan, Colts.
Nope.
Who I seen Diggs on Twitter get burned?
The Colts roster's
that's
really good,
during regular
but what's the
season, too,
name?
though.
Man who changed his name to Shaquille O'Neal, linebacker man, is out now for whatever 6 weeks or 4 weeks or something, and they got
Colts
a lot of
have
talent.
no receivers,
but
though.
They still got Hilton, right? I mean, he's kind of.
Oh, my gosh, he's like 40.
You know.
They got Jonathan Taylor.
Pittman's really good.
Jonathan Taylor top 3.
Yeah, but
Pittman's
Pittman's never
underrated.
healthy, though, too.
We'll see with Matt Ryan. I got him.
Is
as
what's his
sleeper
name coming
MVP,
back
but
for
we'll see.
the Saints? Your favorite receiver?
Oh yeah, he's back. He's been on the practice field.
Michael Thomas.
Yeah, he's been out there.
Doesn't matter if you don't have a quarterback.
They haven't
But
said
their defense
how
is so
good
good.
he's
It doesn't
doing
matter.
I was
Their
wondering if he was
defense
back because he hadn't played in 3 years
unbelievable.
or whatever.
We'll see. So I know he's out
Greg
there.
does-
Wait,
Greg
didn't
doesn't believe
Kamara
him.
Kamara get arrested or something too?
He's suspended for first six games, I think.
I mean, I do believe in him, but like he's had about what 5, 6 ankle
Anybody who gets
surgeries and
injured
hasn't
or whatever,
been
you don't
playing.
believe in him no more.
5, 6 ankle surgeries and ain't at wide receiver running cuts and routes. Like I don't know. Like we'll see how it goes. He ain't played in a minute. What 3 seasons? 2 seasons?
I don't know. You just say they don't exist no more. You say that about a lot of
Well,
people.
They have to reestablish
They don't.
themselves.
So you don't believe in them. If you say they don't exist,
I mean, if he came
I
back
see it
balling
first,
out, I
yeah.
wouldn't be like, oh my
like John
God.
Wall doesn't exist no more, though.
Oh, he doesn't exist though. He's also like. Don't
think about it. You don't exist.
Okay, Michael Thomas is at least like young. John Wall's.
Oh,
washed.
I
He's old.
believe in Michael Thomas.
No, I know
he
that.
does it. That's a big difference. John Wall officially does not exist.
Yeah. He's talking like
he was part
he's
of
like, I'm on the Clippers now. I get to play.
He was part of the Thanos snap.
I mean, look,
John
not
Wall
last year,
does
the year
not
before,
exist.
he was okay in the beginning of the year. He was okay.
He
He was
don't
on the
exist.
Rockets, he was okay, but he
don't
wasn't the
exist.
Wall of old, you know what I mean?
Russell
Yeah.
Westbrook shouldn't exist. John Wall doesn't exist.
Well, see,
Brad Beal might not exist.
John Wall can't even dug anymore. Like, that's how much he doesn't exist.
Hey, man, he's dug into the bank, though.
Oh, yeah, he sure is. He's depositing it like this. He's like,
I looked at him on his account. I mean, on social media, I was like, I was looking at Explorer, and it was like him and his family, and like, he had the biggest, like, little entourage and security. I'm like, man, that cat is rich and ain't played all.
No one would even recognize him except for maybe in Lexington, I can't even speak, Lexington, Kentucky, and like North Carolina where he went to high school.
I mean,
That's
basketball
probably
fans would. I'd recognize. You would recognize him.
You recognize him.
Fam, John Wall aged like Steve Francis age. It looked like he's 45 years old.
You act like he aged like Katia Mobley.
Go look at pictures of him.
No
I've
way.
seen him.
No way.
He's not Katia
I
Mobley.
just see him at the
Francis.
gym on IG doing workouts. I'm like, oh, he can still get you a few buckets
Aged
here and there.
just like Steve Francis.
way.
No, Steve Francis was an alcoholic. That's a little different.
Here's a few things. Let's do the top 10 so we can go home, though. Got a list?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Top 10 Adidas collaborations to us. Anybody got any honorable mentions?
I have one.
I had one, but Ultra Boost and Missoni's. I always liked that little collaboration or whatever, but they were just way too expensive.
My one honorable mention was the Nice Kicks Woodstock Ultra Boost.
Oh, okay.
The tie-dye one.
Yeah, I got that one. I wore it one time.
It's nice. The problem,
it's
like
nice.
we said, the problem with the Adidas is everything's too expensive.
It's too expensive. One, two, that tie-dye, it looks good, but like it's like screen printed on the Ultra Boost, so it looks really light. Like it looks crazy. Like they ironed the color on there. I don't really care for that. I've never seen the black ones in person, so.
The black ones are better, too.
Really? Oh, okay.
Well, I haven't seen them in person either, but just by pictures.
Pictures, they do look better.
Didn't Josh have those?
Yeah, he had those.
He hates me anyway, so it
You
doesn't
want to
matter.
do this? All right. You want me to go first? Go around the table?
Yeah, that's fine.
Top 10 Adidas collaborations to us. Number 10, I got the Adidas Gazelle Gucci. I mean, look, that's a new one. I mean, it's Gucci. It's not too hard, but I mean, you picked the right model. You did it correctly.
I meant to put that as an honorable mention.
It
but
looks good.
It doesn't deserve on the list to me because
I got it
it's $800 or whatever it is.
It's $800, but you know what? They didn't do something stupid and like pick a Matumbo Adidas
I
or
guess,
something and
yeah.
make a Gucci. You know, they picked the right model. They would have did a Shell Toe, Stan Smith, Gazelle, Samba.
Classics.
Fine, that's it.
Yep.
Don't jump out the window and try to do a T-Mat Gucci. You're like, what you doing? Number 9, I got the Formlo CL, the N collaboration. There was 3 colorways to it. There's a red, white, and blue one. I think it was red, white, and blue. I like that one a lot. I actually tried for that one on the raffle. That one's fire. Number 8, I got the Ultra 4D Packer, the green pair. Now, I have the Ultra Blue pair or whatever, and it's not bad, but it's really hard to wear. But that green pair is fire. But 4D, I got it really low too because, I mean, you take off Ultra Boost and put on the 4D. Like, that was one thing I was telling Ruby the other night about Adidas. I said, when they came out with 4D, it was like this anomaly. The only person that actually had 4D was Beardman at Urban Necessities. He was the only one walking around wearing 4D when it was like, oh, shite, like, how do you get this? Then when they finally made it to the masses, they just took the boost off everything and put 4D. Like, they didn't give 4D a shoe. 4D should have had a shoe and built off that, not just swap.
Well, it's
soles.
like what they do this last year with all the college collabs. They just made 4D.
Yeah, they
instead
just swapped the 4D.
They swapped them for 4D. I was like, they used the original like ASU Miami Ultra Boost shoe and then put 4D on. I was like, no, fam, just give us the original pair.
That was lame.
Yeah.
Number 7, I got the ZX1000 Krusty Burgers, the Simpson collaboration.
That's a good one. Yeah,
that
I
joint
should
is
put that on there.
fire. You see the colors on that joint? That joint is vibrant. That joint is thick. It looks animated. That joint is beautiful. Number 6, I got the Ultra Boost 1.0 Bape Greens. Fire. Black is cool, but the green one's fire. A little bit dark, but I like the white stripes that offset the dark green on it. Fire. Number 5, Superstar Shell Toe Bape. The green ones, or the black ones, or the white ones. I don't care. I got the green ones. One of my favorite things of that year. I had it as Adidas collaboration, or Adidas of the year. Goes with everything. It's Bape. It's print. Got the star on the side. Got the checks on the side. The stripes on the side. Love it. Number 4, I got the classic, the OG NMD R1 Bape. That one's fire. I mean, that one might be still up there in price wise. The green one, that joint was fire. Number 3, I got the NMD R1 Ama Meniere Invincible. Now you could have put the Ultra Boost, but I picked the NMD. Do you have that? You had the NMD, right? The Ama Meniere.
Do you still have it?
The Ama Meniere fire. It was cashmere wool. Cashmere wool on that joint, and that joint was like invisible. Like you had to like look at it a certain way to see the features on it. It didn't have stripes on the side. It was like etched in thread or something like that. Number 2, I got the Uncaged Ultra Boost Soul Box. I mean, that Uncaged one was the original Uncaged. I mean, people started cutting the plastic 3 stripes off the side of theirs trying to create an Uncaged one because of that. Now it didn't age well, and it didn't age well because there's like a 6 trillion Ultra Boosts out there. Like, they destroy themselves. And then number 1... Is that it? Number 1, I got the NMD PK R1 Nice Kicks one. I mean, I didn't really want to put it at number 1, but because I really don't think it withstood the test of time. But when George was super high in that joint, I wasn't too sure about it. But I saw that joint at Scottsdale Mall, this catwalking, man, that joint was perfect. And I do like the Ultra Boost one too, but the NMD one
is better.
It's bigger space, so it like makes the tie dye look better. It's like more space on it. But that's my list
because I have the Ultra Boost Nice Kicks, and I think the NMD's better because of it looks like it's just screen printed on kind of thing. The Ultra Boost one is.
Yeah, and I don't think the NMD had a gum bottom.
The Ultra Boost does.
The Ultra Boost does, but the NMD didn't. No. That's my list.
It's funny. I think I had 2 pairs.
Of the Ultra Boost?
No.
The NMDs?
No, 2 pairs of what you just had on your list.
Wait, all yours are different?
Except for like 2, yeah.
Oh, I thought he meant he owned 2.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I thought you meant, man, really? I thought it was pretty similar.
All right, so number 10. I put Social Status, the Ultra 40.
Social Status, Ultra
That's like
40.
the brown one.
It's like brown toe box with red and green or
Oh, I
something.
forgot about that one. That one was fire.
Yeah, that was super limited, though.
Man, I forgot about that. I tried for that one.
Number 9, this shoe that came out this year. The Bait Attack on Titan Ultra Boost 1.0.
I thought about it only because I like the different take on the Ultra Boost.
That's why I put it on there.
It looked like a new model. Like,
yeah,
it did.
and it's not like it doesn't have the characters on there. I mean, it does on the insoles, but you know, it's just a shoe. You know. Number 8, I have the Bape Superstar Camo. It's the better one of them.
Fire.
Number 7, I have the Kith Ultra Boost Mid.
Oh, shite. The Aspen.
Yep. You're a moron.
I forgot. That's number 7?
Yeah, number 7.
You got the Aspen one?
Yeah.
Aspen. Hey, forgot all about it.
And we just talked about this when we did the sneaker draft.
I was thinking of all the Kith ones, and I was thinking about the one that they recently released, the Sambas and all them joints are beautiful.
No, that one's better.
Dang it.
Number 6, I have the Packer Consortium Ultra Boost 1.0.
Which color?
I like the 3-color one.
The one you bought.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't like it. I love it in
because during
pictures.
that time, you didn't get a lot of color on the Ultra Boost. It was like solid color. This one came out, a bunch of different colors on the shoe. It was different. When
I got it, you know what it was? It was just that when I got it, I just wasn't wearing Ultra Boosts. Like, and it wasn't whack. I loved how they gave the card. They gave a handwritten card, told you what number the sneaker was and stuff. That was fire.
Right. Number 5, the Bape Damian Lillard 4.
I knew that's what it was when you said you had a basketball. I knew it. I thought about it.
That joint is fire.
I like the way they put the like shark mouth on it, but
exactly.
I hate that model.
I mean, whatever. It's just a basketball shoe, but because it reminds me of like the Air Max 90,
the Tiger War Shark,
War Shark one,
whatever.
But this one kind of looks better, to be honest.
I like it,
and they had the 3 different colorways. Camo to me obviously was the better one.
But did Dame ever wear it?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay.
I mean, that shoe's old.
Yeah, it's been out for a minute.
Yeah. Number 4, shoe I'm wearing right now, Pusher T EQT Support Bodega Babies.
That's a good one.
I just got these and put them on for the first time, and I am literally in love with these. They are fire.
Love them. I didn't think about that one either. I made mine off top, so.
Yeah, so did I. Number 3, another one. The Parlay Ultra Boost Uncaged Oceans, the white pair.
About that. The one with the stripes that like all the lines.
Yeah. So it like goes over the 3 stripes.
Yeah.
Remember? They had a black pair too, and then they had like a million other pairs after that. But like this is like the original. It was made from plastic too, which is also super cool.
I like those ones.
Plastic in the ocean, actually. So that's why they're called oceans. But
I think I thought like Parlay, is that Adidas? Like,
it's its own company. So number 2, I had the Nice Kicks MND R1. As you did, and then number 1 I had the Soulbox Uncaged.
Soulbox Uncaged. Didn't you have those or no?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I wasn't into Adidas when it was popular, really. I didn't buy much.
You wasn't in the Boost when it was cracking then? Oh, so I thought everybody was then, but they were now.
That's what I said when we talked the first time about it. I was like, I mean, they're cool, but like, it's like $180, and then like resale was like so much, and it's like it's for a running shoe. Like,
gosh, well, we was going specifically to tables like, yo, y'all should
I know.
It's crazy times.
I know. The original Boost was it? What's his name? Boost. Does he still exist anymore?
Who? Boost God?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just goes by his regular name now. What is it? Teddy Margella or something? Teddy Pendergrass? Whatever his name is. But he does like just tattoos now. So
really?
Every once in a while he'll pull something like, thanks, Pharrell. He'll get like an NMD or something.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put that Pharrell Hue on there.
Tattoo guy.
I thought about it. No, I didn't. I thought about putting, there's a few human-made ones I thought about putting on there. Because I was like, I was like,
The
whatever.
thing nice about those, I mean, those were super clean, and you can just go buy them. And they were cheaper.
Oh, man. Now, looking at your list, because some of these I just didn't think off the top of my head. I'm like, some of these Adidas collaborations are fire.
That what?
Are fire. Some of these Adidas collaborations ain't too bad now. I was just thinking about my list, like, these okay.
Yeah.
No,
What
you
you
can
got?
say it sucked.
None of mine sucked. What are you talking
You
about?
almost said it.
No, because we said
Some
Adidas
of the ones on your
collaboration didn't
list
withstand.
suck.
You smoking.
Actually
didn't.
suck.
I
And
mean, I put
you
these
put
at
some of
number
them on
4.
there to be
These are like-
contrary.
These are
Like
one of my
what?
Just so you're into that burger, what you call it, sucks.
We talk about Krusty Burger.
They're
I don't
nice,
think on the
they're not
podcast.
top 10.
Sucks.
How many times have I talked about it on this podcast?
Oh, you have.
A grip of
No, I
times.
agree.
I love that Krusty Burger
joint
one.
sucks balls.
That joint is tight.
Honestly, I like the
You're
Flaming
gonna
Mo
start
ones.
saying that now just to be
I wear
below
those all the
fire.
time.
Tight, huh?
The Flaming Mover,
The Flaming Mo one? That joint
Yeah.
was cool.
Suck ass.
Well, no.
It was cool.
No, that's for Suns games only.
That joint was cool.
Because they're literally on
burger
fire and they're
fire,
purple.
and it's
burger shoe is terrible.
It's made for
What
Suns
you
games.
got?
Put that on there specifically so you
All right,
wouldn't
Boost
have all
Snob,
Boost
what
and
you got?
NMD.
Nope, because I got Stan Smiths on there. I got Forms on there. Love them. What you got?
Boost Snob.
God, freak.
In no particular order?
Number 10.
All the Boost.
Yeah, I should read it off like what's the name when he didn't do them in the list. I'm assuming it's called Reissue Run. It says AW, but I'm assuming that's just Alexander Wang. But Reissue Run, Alexander Wang Solar Red.
What are those?
I mean,
So
I don't know if that's a collab.
that's
mean,
Alexander
Alexander
Wang.
Wang.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
I
he's
just never. I don't even know.
he's
what
with
those are.
Adidas.
No, he's not.
Alexander Wayne makes Adidas every year.
Alexander Wang
But he's
has
still
his own
Alexander Wang,
brand.
though.
Yeah, so this-
It's like Gucci.
What is it called? Reissue Alexander Wayne Solar
God,
Red.
those suck.
They are right. I don't think they suck, but
Man.
they made your top 10.
Man, I might have the best list, and that's
Told you.
that is something. I don't
you
even like
might.
it just like that.
I
I
think
had
you
to
might
put
huh?
something on there just to avoid having all Ultra Boost and NMD. Otherwise, you would complain. Number 9 is Pusha T Grays.
It's fine. EQT.
What's the gray one called? Did it have a name?
It's AQT.
They're
Oh, I don't
all
know.
EQT, but these was like
They're not-
Yeah, Ultra Boost EQT support. It's just called grayscale. To me, the scales on it look better than the brown pair. It's like more.
scaly
Yeah, it looks more like a. I
snake.
mean, what was the point he was trying to do? Like, was he trying to do a
Cocaine.
reptile or I understand?
Cocaine.
Yes, thank you very much.
You said reptile. I thought you was like
It does say King Push.
when you unwrap cocaine and it looks like scales on top.
Thank you.
And that's what it looks
Everyone
like.
forgets about his other ones too, the
What?
previous ones. What do you have? The
Cocaine and
93s?
scales on top. What are you talking about?
When you pull the, I'm not gonna talk about this podcast.
Okay. I was wondering
Feds are
where you were
listening.
going with that.
I mean, I'm just telling you why they call the fish scales. Like, go ahead.
All right.
I've been outside.
Okay. Actually, sorry, I said one out of order. My bad. That it should have been Daniel Arsham Futurecraft Aero Green should have been number 9. That's the one that's like I mean, Arrow Green doesn't tell you anything.
Archum Fuchsia Green? It's a 40?
Here, I'll just pull it up.
Future Green, I've never heard of that. Pushes number 8?
You have.
Man, I forgot the Daniel Arsham that I got at the house. I love that one.
Probably can't even find it if you wanted to.
This
That's
one
up
right
there.
here.
It's just got a different color box. Oh, forgot that exists. That's Daniel Arsham? Let me see that again. I didn't know he did that. Oh, that joint is fire. What them go for?
Probably under retail.
There's a bid for a size 12 at $1,500.
Oh, shit.
It must be 5D.
All right.
And then Pusha T is number 8.
Hold on a second. I just sold something. I need to take it down off a different website.
Dang, you're making money.
Hopefully I make $1 million off of it. That'd be nice.
It's a Carter.
So number 10 was the Alexander Wang reissue run. Number 9 was the Arsham Arrow Green, Futurecraft 4D Daniel Arsham Arrow Green. And then number 8 was the Pusha T Gray.
Pusha T, number 7.
Grayscale.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Right. I'm trying to... I made a change on here after I sent it to myself, so I'm trying to figure out what I did.
Oh, shite. Oh.
I'm a moron. What? Dang it! I didn't write it on here.
Guess that's
What was your list again?
my list?
Well, what was the top 5 or top 6?
Of mine?
Yes, just say it real quick. Because there was one from yours that I had on mine, but I didn't. Like I said, I emailed this to myself, so I didn't put it
Bape
down.
Green, Bape
No, I got
NMD, I'm a Meniere, Soulbox Uncaged, Nice Kicks NMD. That's it.
I got all those.
Superstar Bape,
Nope. Well, all right, maybe it was on your list. One of y'all
4D
said,
Packer,
no. One of
Social
you-
Status
Forum
4D,
Low End.
Bait, Kith, Packer Consortium, Dame, Parlay.
I thought one of y'all said the
Gazelle Gucci.
All right.
That's it.
One of you guys
Social
said
Status 4D.
no. One of you said the shoe that I had on there, but I didn't put it on this screenshot. Anyways,
Run DMC.
all right. So that was okay.
OG Sheltos. Times. Oh, there is a Run DMC. Yeah,
There is.
that's true.
Dang, now I feel stupid now because it should be on here. Let me see. You've been writing them down. Let me read it.
Which ones?
Have you wrote everyone's list down?
You want me to
said
read
so far?
Andy's?
No, let me just see it real
You're
quick.
going to be able to read that, but go ahead.
Whatever.
I mean, it's okay if you mess up on one. It's all right.
There's mine if you.
T-Max just dropped.
Where's yours at on the previous page?
I don't know, somewhere in there. Follow back. Hip-hop African-American donut shop. Okay.
Man, I could have sworn I had one that one of you guys said. I don't remember what it was.
Trey Young ones.
All right.
Trey Young 2s.
ASU times James Harden.
Well, I'll just
Dame
go
Beats.
with what I have here, even though I know it wasn't my final list. All right, so I said reissue run, Daniel Arsham, and then Gray
Scales.
Scales.
7.
All right, so number 7 would be Woodwood Ultra Boost 1.0 Black. Number
That's pretty plain.
Number 6.
I like
It's
the
just
white,
it's just
how the
white and
white
black, and it
comes
has
Doesn't it
like
just say W
the
on the
tongue
thing?
has like
Something.
orange and blue on it or something.
Number 6.
Number 6 would be Uncaged Soul Box Ultra Boost.
6.
Nah, it's moved down over the years.
Well, yeah, it didn't age well.
It did not. And then the next 2 are ones that you guys didn't even mention. Number 5 is the Ultra Boost 1.0 Naked, the Waves. I don't even know if you know which one I'm talking about.
I
have the whole
remember.
picture up.
We used to talk about them all the time.
Yeah.
Back in the Boost
Naked's
days.
the collab.
Naked is the
Naked and
brand.
Afraid.
It's in like
Pornhub
I think
collab?
it might be in
Brazzers. Bang Bus.
Naked might be like in Denmark or
Pleasures?
Sweden or something.
Pleasures times naked time Pornhub.
Let me see.
Right here. Hannah has them.
Plain.
They were like teal, like, yeah, like a sea blue or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I remember them.
But when they first came out, they obviously were impossible to get in men's sizes because it was Naked is a women's store. It's like basically everything they do is women's.
Guess that's it.
But they release men's sizes too, and Undefeated had them right here, and that last size was Hannah's size, so she went and bought it. But it's still brand new. She never wore it. Oh well.
Dang, what'd they go for?
Well, in her size, they're not worth very much because it was easy to get the women's sizes. But the men's sizes, like my size, used to be $1,000. Now it's only $450, $480, something like that. Number 4, Adidas NMD Packer Blue.
Dang. Wait. NMD?
Packer NMD.
Oh, I hate them joints. I hated the material, the pattern on it. Looked like herringbone or something. NMD, yeah. Ooh.
See, I think the Ultra Boost Packer's better.
Oh yeah.
Number 3, Bape Camo Olive NMD. Obviously, I mean,
weren't those like impossible to get though?
I don't even remember how they released or something.
And they released on twice, didn't they?
I can't even remember.
Adidas in store at the original stores, and then
like recent.
There was an Ultra Boost that came out. That was the one he had on his list.
Yeah.
The Ultra Boost came out about 3 years ago.
Was it?
You put the NMD on your list, right?
Yeah.
You know what company's a Thot? Babe. They're a Thot company.
Number 2, Ultra Boost, Ronnie Feig, Aspen Mid, and number 1, NMD Nice Kicks.
I should have had that. And Aspen probably should have been number 1 on mine. The best one.
Yeah, but you made a contrary list.
What's the NMD? No, I just thought off the top of my head and made my list.
Nice Kicks.
Rearranged my top ones and the Nice Kicks. All right, finally got
That was like the most enthusiastic top 10 we've ever done. We fought. Everyone's like, yeah, cool. All right. I'm just going to read them off. Those joints are cool. Yeah. It's not like those are fire.
I thought mine had some energy to it. We lost momentum around number 8 with George. Lost momentum. I was like, I don't know.
But all our lists are way different.
Way different, which is like, dang, it sucks.
I don't think that sucks, though.
No, I love it, but I'm saying it sucks because it's
that
like...
list lost momentum way before I started. That list lost momentum when it was said earlier
because I expected, like, some of us to have at least 3 to 4 of the same. We all got Bape Ultra Boost, I think.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I put the Dame one instead.
Yeah, like...
Bape Ultra Boosts are meh.
The only one that we all have is Nice Kicks NMD and Ultra Cage. Ultra Sun Cage, Soul Boost, whatever it's called.
It should be.
Yeah, them the only main 2. All right.
Well, that's the thing. When you sent that over and it was like top 10 Adidas, I'm like, I know. Either half the list I get or like I'm so excited to do, and the other half I'm like, God damn.
I know what I forgot.
I was just trying to think of anything.
Amamanier NMD should be in place of Woodwood Ultra Boost. That's what my change was.
Well, anybody got anything else? Everybody got anything else? Nothing?
I don't think so.
That's the thing. Bow.